Hello, everybody, and welcome to eDIOCRACY, the show in which a bunch of idiots that have no clue in what the heck they are doing sit down and save the world. Once again, I am joined by the boys.
Ayo.
What's up?
Whoa.
And today we are going to be bringing you a brand new series, one of which that I took about 30 seconds to come up with the title of this one. Yeah, a whole 30 seconds. Great. This is a great series that I originally had this idea back when we started D-Ranks, but we ended up taking D-Ranks in a different direction due to the fact that we had Tim DMing for us at that time. And so, yeah, this is like, this here is the original story I had planned for that we decided to move to another town entirely for the sake of we didn't want to break too much of the current in-game lore. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get you all introduced into our brand new series, The Path to Supernova.
That's
And
a cool
so,
name.
yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like I said, it took me a whole 30 seconds to come up with that one. Also, today we need to introduce all of you. Today we have a brand new player joining us. A good friend of mine, one that constantly likes to irritate the crap out of me. My good friend Brandon.
Woo! Introductions.
Yeah, we're okay. You know what? Enough of that. We don't need to introduce you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. The year is 1713, when the invasion began. The Fallen, 500,000 soldiers strong, traveled south, exterminating anyone in their path. For days, they pushed south. Entire cities crumbled and burned. All they wanted was destruction. All until the fateful day that would be forever known as the Battle of the Fallen Hero. "50,000 soldiers consisting over 100 races joined forces to stop the persisting threat of the Fallen. Meeting them on the edge of the forest of Arcania, the charge begun. Being outnumbered 10-1 put the forces of Galore at an extreme disadvantage. Hundreds of soldiers dying every hour. For 3 straight days, the battle was fought. Hope was dwindling for the forces of Galore, all until a single captain saved them all. Captain Arthur Durain and his squad of shock troops was sent on a suicide mission into the heart of the Fallen to take out their general, Al-Rakbu. Captain Durain made his way into the attacking camp and led a small assault. 30 men versus 500, but that did not stop him. They pushed into the center of the camp and faced the general, slaying him on the spot before running back to the main battle. Not receiving orders anymore, the Fallen's tactics began to crumble, and they fell by the thousands, but never ran. Each of the remaining 300,000 soldiers still remained and kept fighting the forces of Galore. Swords clashed, arrows whistling through the air, and siege engines roaring with destruction. The battle continued until every fallen soldier was dead. All hope was restored as the battle was won. The forces of Galore were victorious after days of non-stop bloodshed. Silence filled the air. Everything was at a standstill. No slashing of swords, no screaming of death, and not even a chirp from a passing bird. Everything was at peace once and for all. Then, a massive shadow flew across the lands, a final roar blasting through the heavens. The surviving troops looked around but could not find where the sound came from, and before they knew it, a large object crashed into the ground. Dirt, dust, and fire blasted all over the place. Soldiers started to drop by the dozen, and when the dust settled, they found their threat at hand. It was an ancient red dragon, standing at 50 feet tall and scales as tough as steel. The remaining soldiers were outmatched. They charged at the foe, sending every last bit of hope to slay the dragon, hundreds falling, until one soldier stepped forward for one final act of heroism. Captain Arthur Durain charged at the beast, one step after another. He grew closer until he was able to climb the back of the dragon and hopped into its mouth, the only place that wasn't covered in the impenetrable scaly armor. A few moments passed as the soldiers watched in horror before the dragon started to stumble, spitting fire in every direction and falling onto the ground, slowly dying from the attacks it never saw coming. At the moment of its death, a final breath, almost as hot as magma itself, expelled from its mouth and sent our hero across the battlefield. Quickly, the remaining medics attempted to help, but all was lost. Captain Arthur Durain made the ultimate sacrifice for the safety of his brethren in arms and for the Kingdom of Hestia. Upon the final tally, only 50 soldiers sent by the forces of Galore stood. These would be nicknamed the Lucky 50, one of which was the son of Captain Durain, his son Arthur Durain II, leaving him in the footsteps of a hero. 5 years have passed, and Arthur Durain II has been appointed king by the Council of Hestia. And while many are happy, some are furious. Ever since the battle, dragons have returned, after a millennia of dormancy, and returned with a vengeance. A war has recently just begun between the elves and the humans, causing disarray amongst the land of Galore, and with the lack of soldiers, the only ones left to help the innocents are the rising adventurers of Hestia. All of them fight to challenge themselves and to rise in the ranks for one ultimate goal, to reach the top on their path to Supernova. Players, you all have just arrived at the Guild of Hestia and have signed up as adventurers. You are excited until you find out there is a temporary restriction requiring a party of at least 4 to accept any job above F rank, which does not pay as much as you would like. So, you look around the guild hall to stumble upon a group of nobodies sitting around a table to have drinks. You may begin.
Well, hello. I'm Torin Zenos. Nice to meet you.
Name's Gil.
Hi, I'm Zenos.
You're what?
What? Zonos. My name's Zonos.
Your name's not even Zonos. Do
Is
you?
it?
No, it's Novos.
My name's Novos.
Already off to a great start.
It's one of those pick one. Great adventurers. I don't know.
You've lost track of how many names.
Over the centuries, I've had to change it multiple times because of the multiple towns I've been kicked out of. So sometimes I get a little rusty.
But the current
Fair
one is
enough.
Novos, apparently.
I'm Novos.
Hello, Novos.
So what are we doing here?
Well, mercenary life for me ain't cutting it out, so here I am.
And I need to pay for those college fees, so here I am.
I can understand that. You know, chemistry was too hard, so picked up magic myself.
What do you mean chemistry? You mean alchemy?
Yeah, something of the sort.
Yeah, it's great. Oh man, great conversations were happening. Great.
So what big adventures are we going? If we're gonna make any money, you know, what quests are we gonna take?
Probably
obviously
ones
we
that
need-
we could take.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, you know, like, okay, well, fair.
Yes, we probably should start with the ones that wouldn't kill us.
I mean, yeah, I mean that sounds like an adventure to me. I don't know. I've only been on, you know, maybe like 20 quests. And town hopping, you know, takes a little bit out of me, but I have quite a bit of debt racked up from my many adventures, and I'm no longer welcome in like 12 jurisdictions. So, you know.
As long as I'm getting paid, I'm fine with anything.
What about you, a stranger right there, bro? That
What stranger?
He's talking about Zach's character.
Okay.
The one that looks to be a kobold.
Looking for shinies. Well, I know that we could find things that we could exchange for money, but we must find things first, and I can sell these things for money.
like a treasure hunt?
Yeah, sure. Treasure. Many treasures along the road.
What kind of treasures are we talking about here?
All anything really. Cups, plates. You know, I've seen some very nice sticks out there.
You know, you're not doing a very good job of convincing me to join your quest right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like these cups, they're not cutting it. These, I'm looking for a little bit of, you know, shine.
But they
Little
do
bit of
hold
oomph.
liquid.
Liquid of what? What sort?
Alright, I guess
Dasu's gonna like lean over the table. He's gonna be kind of heated, but remember he's only like 3 feet tall. He's like, I can sell anything. It does not matter. These are just examples of things I have sold in the past. There's many things that we can sell. We just must get the thing.
I just lean over the table and put a black potion in front of him, and I'm just like, okay, but what about this?
Easy.
It starts to bubble with skull and crossbones coming out of it.
Yeah. What does your character look like, real quick, just so I can grasp an idea of what he looks like?
Pull him on to the thing.
Give me 1 second. I have to.
Yeah.
I'm putting. I'm like creating the character tokens.
Yeah.
So
I saw mine pop up for just half a second, and I've
Was it
already
the one
broken
with
down.
Geralt? Okay, simple, very simple. I got you. Okay. Okay, this is a test? What kind of test is this? You like kill things, right? You kill many things?
A couple, you know, every
This
now and then.
potion's super easy to kill. Super easy. You could kill anything with this potion. I promise.
The potion just starts to bubble out and just disappears to nothing.
It's like melting. It melts like a hole in the table.
Yeah, it just melts a hole in the table.
Shatters as it hits the ground. As that happens, Dasu's gonna look over the table at the hole in the hole and just be like, "See, kill many things. Promise."
somebody,
Seems
you
like
just hear
you
somebody
look
yell
ready
out
to
from like.
start.
You hear somebody yell out from like another table. Just goes, "Yeah, that just killed your paycheck because you're gonna have to pay for that table, dipshit."
See, now you have to pay. You have to pay a fine. I don't know why you brought out that crazy potion.
What table? I don't see any table here. This is fine. It's all, good quality wood. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with this table.
Excuse me, my friend will pay for the table. I promise. He will pay for it. No problem.
Hey.
He has loads of money.
It's not my
He has loads
potion.
of money.
I don't know whose potion that was. Definitely not mine.
No, it was yours. I promise.
You got any proof?
I like Dasu gestures to him like and looks him up and down.
See, I don't see
Do
your
you
proof.
knit sweaters?
What?
I said, what do you do? Knit sweaters? No, you don't knit sweaters. You burn holes in tables.
No. See, I'm just a common folk. I've never burnt a hole in any tables with any of my suspicious-looking potions.
Yeah, and technically he didn't burn the table; it melted through.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, well, it's a cup holder. Do you not see that? It's been there. It's been there. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck it. Yeah.
Grab one of the tankers that's probably on the table and try and set it into the cup holder, quote unquote. And I would assume it. I don't know if the hole's big enough. What would it
The
fall through?
hole's definitely big enough for it to fall through, and it just slams, slams the ground.
Very good cup holder.
Well,
It's the best of cups, I promise.
well, you got your floor beer here, all right? And that's what you want in life. Okay, you just
Question: Is the hole in the middle of the table?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like more towards the side of like where it's like directly in front of where I'm sitting. So it's definitely like it's definitely obvious that it was me who put the potion on the table. But I mean honestly that's a good cup holder. I feel like it held it maybe. I don't think you did a very good job of selling that to me. I'm gonna be honest here, because the potion's no longer there, and now there's a hole in the table. So what are you trying to sell me? What are you trying to sell me right now?
How about we find job and we can find more items and then I can show you I can sell.
Okay, all right. That sounds fine to me. Any of y'all got any suggestions about the jobs that we take? Or what kind of jobs? For shiny and not plates and cups.
Probably one that pays.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
So, what kind of, what jobs have you guys done in the past?
Well, I already told everyone.
Like I said, I'm a mercenary.
And how many people have you killed?
You can't ask them to kill and tell.
Well,
Do you keep track of how many flies you've swatted?
Yes, 375,642.
That's about how many
I'm
potions
going to
I've
be
had
honest,
in
I
the
was
floor.
not expecting that.
Well, it's because I've eaten them as well.
That's nice. That's very nice. And is it just Captain Waffles? Is that his...
So the real question at this point is he writing that down in his notes so he remembers, because if someone asks him again when a fly comes up,
I'm gonna make up a different number.
He just makes up a number each and every time someone asks.
he just constantly increases it, so like the next time he does it he's already at 1 million. It's like, how did you get there?
No, it's just like slightly like 10 more every time. And,
What
and
I
there's
think
no...
is funny is the kobold that knows how to count that high.
Have you heard of the fly fiasco of 72?
Were you responsible for that?
Well, no, maybe.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You can believe whatever you want to believe.
Okay, all right. And then this other person that's sitting across the table, I can't remember his names because I'm bad at names. But him, what do you do? Not the
Are you talking about
mercenary.
me?
Yeah, that guy over there.
Yeah. Well, I'm Green Dragonborn, and I practice magic.
Yeah, but, like, what do you do?
I mostly cast poison and acid magic.
So it was his bottle of potion on the table.
That's a whole.
Yeah, can you actually give me a deception check for that one?
How do I roll? How do I do that?
You should be able to just like on the website, you should be able to just click
Mm-hmm.
the button next to like deception. You'll see like a plus whatever.
Okay.
Can I give him an
Click the button next-
advantage?
Oh, okay. All right.
Like,
it's it's a 25.
Oh, it doesn't even need it.
Wait,
It's,
is that a nat 20? Or is that... No, it's an 18.
That's-
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's an 18.
he's
Okay.
got okay, yeah. So as you like say this out loud, you see like you see a lady walk over. She's got a little tray in her hand. She looks to be like a waitress, and she goes, excuse me, Mr. Dragonborn, can you please not melt our tables?
Sorry, allergies.
Oh, jeez.
The man's so powerful, he just sneezes and he just melts a table in
Yeah.
half.
Yeah. Rest in peace, that table, dude.
You just see what happens when he coughs.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you don't plan on ordering anything or planning on getting a job, I'm gonna have to ask for all of you to leave.
Well, yes,
Can I
we
get
should
a-
find a job.
Oh, I was just gonna order a pint and make someone else pay for it, but that's up to you guys.
Well, we should probably find a job so that we have money to buy the beer with.
Well, I am a royal, but I don't know if I'm carrying anything at the moment. Family will and all that.
Yes, I am a part of a royal family as well.
All right, beer's on him. Yeah.
No. It's from far, far away, and I am no longer really. Was not even really like the actual royalty. I was like a cousin of a cousin. It's not
You're
like
being humbled.
They're in another country. You wouldn't know them.
yeah, they're in another country. You wouldn't know them.
Yeah. So, what's your family name?
Before he even gets
his...
before he gets a chance to do anything, you see the waitress kind of slam the tray in the table, like she's smiling at all of you, but really pissed off. Just goes, if you don't plan on ordering anything or getting a job, I'm gonna have to ask for you all to leave. And
Okay,
recommendation.
yeah, and you hear some guy in the background just goes, "Trust me, you don't want to piss her off. She's an A rank."
All right. Well, I feel like we should leave, guys. I think we've overstayed our welcome here.
We should get a job.
Yeah, so
Probably get a job first.
If you would like to get a
To the
job,
job
you can go
board.
over to the job board.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we go over to the job board and we look at what our options are.
Okay, so as you walk away from the huge melted hole in the middle of the table, you walk over to the job board, and you end up finding yourself 3 jobs. One job is an escort job for a local tavern called the Lucky Shoe. There is another job about some guy who needs help getting a gelatinous cube out of his cellar, and then the last job is just a bunch of question marks with the quote under it that says, "You will know once you arrive."
Ooh, these question marks are pretty questioning right now.
yeah.
I'm kind of vibing these questions.
Are there any signs for how much money?
Uh,
Is-
all 3 of them are at a basic rate of 30. But the 2 that are not question marks said that it can be negotiated. They're at 30 gold
what is
pieces.
the-
So
what's the condition of this paper that the job posting is on for the question marks?
I mean, it's the same. It's
Okay.
The job the paper itself is made by the guild and put up there. It's just that
okay.
people come in about the queries and everything. So the condition's fine. It's just that it's just got a bunch of question marks because they don't really know much more info.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're gonna have two that are, you know, they're negotiable, I feel like we should take those instead of the question marks.
But the question marks could be interesting.
That is true. I think. Well, yeah. All right. I'll. You want to use it? Put it to a vote. I'm kind of cool with the question marks. We can go with the question marks. That seems interesting. Everybody in favor?
Be able to find you some shinies while we're there.
Any cups
I
involved?
sure hope so.
Any plates involved? I'm kind of looking out for these cups and plates that you were talking about earlier, instead of this treasure that we've been after.
Trust me, you will see how much a plate and a cup are worth. Sometimes you have to put stuff on it, but other than that, I mean...
Are these like highly nicely crafted plates, or are these just normal like white plates?
The man's walking around with some styrofoam plates.
Yeah.
He's got a pack of like 200 just walking around in a plastic bag, and he's like, "Would you like a fancy plate?" And every time someone eats off of it, he goes through the trash, tries to unfold it and everything, tries to tape it back together and put it back in.
That is exactly right.
Yeah,
He makes them clean first.
Oh, it's just yeah. You just get the plate. And you're like, why does he smell funny? And then you just see him lick his lips. No reason.
He would lick his eyeball more likely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so we take we go and find this job offering for the question mark of question marks, and we talk to whoever, you know, we talk to the headmaster. I don't know, whatever his name is at the front.
The headmaster.
So figure out what we're doing on this one.
We find Dumbledore.
Okay, so
Yeah, Dumbledore.
Okay, so
Dumbledore's
you're gonna
at the
walk up
front.
to the reception desk. Is that-
Okay, we walk up to
okay.
the reception desk and ask what we're supposed to do.
So you walk up, you see this like nerdy guy sitting there writing stuff down and everything. He looks up and he kind of pushes his glasses like, how can I help you?
Yeah, we need this quest here, and then like slowly points to the quest, like as his finger is just slowly going down, like maybe like it takes him about 2 seconds to push on the questions.
Oh yeah, that job. Okay, if you really want to, guy's a creep. And you hear a lady walk by and goes, yeah, mega creep. Trust me, you probably don't want to do that job.
All right, guys, I think on second thought, we should
Yes,
go and grab another
agree.
job. What are y'all thinking?
Why is he a creep?
Yeah, true. Why is he a creep? Creep.
Yeah, what did he do?
Well, based on the based on what I heard when he turned in the quest, he was talking something about pixies and cages, and you know, you can start putting stuff
That
together.
does sound pretty creepy.
It sounds pretty. It sounds.
Are there any
sounds a little
jars
creepy.
involved? Or is this or is this just, you know, pixies in cages?
Does it maybe involve tiny unicorns?
I'm not sure. Look, do you want the job or not?
No, we were gonna
I
go
don't-
take the other two. We go and grab those two, I guess, and bring them back to him.
And just ask questions about, you know, which one does he think would be better suited for our little misfit gal, like, you know, band right
Gang.
have. Yeah, that one.
Well, based on this, I mean, the escort job seems pretty simple. I mean, it's considered a D rank just for the sake of they don't expect really anything to go on, and but they are kind of I mean, then there's also the gelatinous cube, which tends to be a little more dangerous, but we kind of had to lower that as no one wanted to take it on. Apparently, I don't know, people are just like really against, you know, possibly being dissolved. So
We
well,
have experience with
in the-
dissolving, so
wait. You no. I don't have an experience with dissolving him over there.
Dissolving.
No. Him over there. As we
It's
covered,
okay. You can.
the
you
waiter
can
found out earlier that it wasn't mine. Okay, wasn't my, whatever was in that. Okay, no dissolving experience.
Look, I don't care about your dumb potion that you got all over the floor and you ruined the table. Okay, do you want the job or not?
The question is, can we get a little more? Because obviously some people, don't really want to do this job. So can we get a little more money out of this cube?
I'm not the one to negotiate. You got to go to the person themselves to negotiate.
All right, well, let's go to this person to negotiate. I think we take this cube.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Okay. So, y'all walk over and you're about to grab the paper to take so you can go on this job. And just as you do, you see another party walking out with the escort job paper. So at that point, you kind of figure this might have been the good option. So, you grab the paper, and I guess y'all are just gonna go ahead and go to the place.
Yeah, let's go
Yep.
kill slime.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go. Well, first of all, we're gonna negotiate before we kill any slimes, because this slime seems a bit of work.
Okay. Yeah. So, you end up walking out of the you walk out of the guild hall, which if I swap over to the map real quick, you walk out right here. This huge, just like really tall tower building is essentially the guild hall. You end up walking out, and you meet up in the little plaza there, where you see other adventurers kind of chilling about and everything. And then you make your way to the southern part of town. So you end up going for a little bit, and you cross the bridge and make your way to the southern part of town, and you get to a little apartment complex here. Right here, right near the bridge. And as you get there, you go to one of these segments of the place, and you walk up to the door, and before you even get to knock on it or anything, you hear the door fling open, and you see a couple just screaming at each other, and it's an old man and woman's telling him to get out, and he just turns and he goes, "I will go to the guild hall myself, and I will get someone to come down here about your stupid cellar."
Lucky for
Looks
you,
like we're in the right
we
place.
have arrived.
And he looks at all of you, and he looks you up and down, and he goes, You're gonna be the ones that take it out."
Do you not see my
Yes.
rippling abs right now? Come on. Come on.
Look at this menacing fangs. So
Fine. Look, if you so you're the ones with the guild hall.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it took y'all long enough. Okay, let me take you back. Let me take you inside. Margaret, move! And she steps out of the way, and she's like, you better get that thing out of here, because if you leave without getting it out, I'm gonna hurt you. And he's like, yeah, shut up. And he leads you over to the back, where you see a little hatch, and there's a little hatch in the back of the apartment there, and a little closet. And as soon as he opens it, you can you look down, and it's basically just pitch black down there into the cellar, but you can hear, like, it almost sounds like a little bit of like trickling water, but also a lot of like sloshing slime just moving back and forth.
Question,
about this quest, I feel like we should get a little bit more money out of it, considering this slime is, dissolving or can dissolve people. I think we should talk about that.
Look, the reason I even put it up for 30 gold pieces is because of the fact that they have this dumb restriction now that requires more people. Okay? Look, what is there, 4 of you? Yeah. Okay, well, 3.5 if you count the kobold there. So
We don't count him.
okay, so 3. So basically,
Excuse me.
whatever. So, either ways, the reason I even put that much is because the fact that it's just that I was kind of required to due to the number of people. But this thing, it's not like it's dangerous. It's just everywhere. And I needed someone to clean it up. And I mean, there is the occasional time that it may try to dissolve you, but don't worry. You could be down there for 20 minutes and it won't dissolve anything. At best, it might dissolve like, a fabric of your clothing. It's really the women who get annoyed with this. That's that's pretty much the problem.
To me, fuck. I went to the wrong voice. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh god. To me, fuck. Why am I doing that now?
We're having a character breakdown.
Voice. Fuck. You know what? Screw the voice. Screw it. To me, it almost sounds like the slime isn't the only thing that needs to be removed.
I smell domestic dispute.
What?
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 She's just a tenant.
Oh. Is she? I feel like, wait, isn't it his wife?
Yeah, no, you can totally assume that it's his wife.
Oh, okay.
They've been arguing like a married couple. You can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we head down to the cellar and find out what we're encountering.
Okay.
I can see in the dark, so I feel like I can kind of make out what it is.
You can see somewhat in the dark.
Yeah.
So, well, the thing is that there's a because
I can see in the dark, I think.
you have dark vision, right?
I have dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark
I
vision.
don't.
I think I've also got dark vision.
Does everyone have dark vision?
We hold his hand and slowly drag him down into the cellar. The only one who can't see it all.
Yeah, I've got dark vision for 60 feet, Johnny.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, everyone's got dark vision for. Okay, Waffles, do you have dark vision for 60 feet?
I don't have any dark vision.
I tell him to take my hand, and we go down. And
holds his hand. Not what is your character's name, Brandon?
Novos.
Yeah, he holds Novos' hand.
Okay.
And we go down into the cellar to see what this slime is up to.
Okay. So you trot your way down, every step creaking and everything. It seems that this has not been maintained, as in like the steps, every time you step, it seems that they bend a little bit, they creak, almost hearing some cracks within the steps itself. And you make your way down and you see the walls, like literally the walls itself is just damp, and you see like pieces of it like covered in cobbled moss just all around the walls. You walk down for about 20 to 30 feet and you walk into a small room, which I will pop over here on your map. And you walk into a somewhat small room. It's nice and sizable down there, but I don't know why I'm calling this a small room. This is a freaking enormous room. I guess it's small in my.
Some would say.
Yeah, it's massive.
Dude's got a heck of a cellar. Jesus Christ. What else does he do down here?
So
I think he can probably offer more than 30 gold.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to confront him about this later. And, maybe shake it out of him.
You walk in, and you actually you do notice to your right that there is a door on your right as well. But it does seem that there's a huge lock on it. Almost like it probably leads somewhere else, as in like not his location. Because this place has 4 like somewhat larger apartments attached to it. So, or at least the bottom section of this apartment complex has 4 larger apartments. So you could probably assume it, might have that. Why is my camera not directing? There we go. But yes, you essentially see a door on your right. Well, if the buttons would work. Let's see how far can you. Oh, you can actually see a door on your left here too. What is my camera doing? Stay with me, camera. Okay. But yeah, so you see a door on your right here, and then you see a door over here on the left. Can you see all the way across? No, you can't. Okay. Ah, good. Good.
Dark vision for days.
So, well, the thing is you can see in there, but it's like, you can only make out, like, shapes and stuff.
Okay.
You know,
with dark vision, you don't actually see perfectly. It's always going to be like you see everything as like a gray tints and stuff.
You know how like on some video games where you turn your brightness up really high?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
like,
can make out shapes, so that I can see that there's a door there, but you know.
Yeah, you can.
That's
So in here, you see that there's a couple like pieces of like broken wood and stuff and things like that. There's moss on the floor. But the only things that you can really like notice down here that are like of interest is, number one, the walls are filled with pipes, just pipes everywhere. There's a couple drainage tunnels, one larger one over on this right side here. But overall, it's just a bunch of pipes everywhere, and you kind of hear it. You can hear some of them kind of bursting a little bit as almost like little tiny bits of water kind of like stream out of it, going, almost like the pipes could burst any moment. So, yeah, but you essentially look around the room. Would y'all like to step further into the room?
Do we see the slime yet?
You do not. But you do hear sloshing about a little further in.
Okay, so we walk towards.
Can Gil like look at the ceiling to like examine the ceiling?
Sure, yeah. So the ceiling, the ceiling above you, is of course covered in moss, just like the rest. The entire cellar walls, floor, everything is it's all cobblestone. That's just kind of like basically almost like cemented into the foundation itself.
Can I light a torch?
Sure.
I'll light a torch.
Okay, how far is the torch again? Isn't it like
I think it's
20
30.
feet bright and 20 feet dim.
Yeah,
Okay.
that actually sounds right. 20 feet bright, 40. Yeah.
So,
And I'm blind as a bat in here. I'm gonna light a torch.
yeah, let me actually turn it to nighttime real quick so you can actually see the light here. Or not. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we get the light. I don't actually know how far this is. Oh, wait. Oh, we still have the invisible walls. Whoops. We get rid of those real quick. This was from a previous encounter we had.
I vaguely remember which one.
Yeah. So, let me do... Okay, so 20 bright, 20 dim. So, it covers a good portion of that. So you light a torch. So y'all are all gonna walk in some more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you walk in, and upon getting in like 10 feet, you see in the back left corner just this huge cube sitting back there. You just see this huge cube kind of sitting in the back, just up against the wall, kind of stuck to it. And it kind of sloshes around a bit, and it doesn't seem to be moving that much, but you start to notice as you get closer, you start to notice that there's just trails of slime all over the place, along the pipes, along the ceiling, just all around except for the door itself. Like this one door.
Question:
Right.
Is it all from? Can we tell if it's from the one slime or if are there multiple slimes?
From what you can see, it does seem that like it's all the same color and everything, but it does look like that this slime, like this gelatinous cube, essentially like wanders about pretty often. It's just that
Okay.
because some of the slime itself that's like on the ceiling above you it's completely dried up.
Okay, so it's probably just been bored wandering around.
So, yeah. And the ceiling itself is like it's only like 10 feet above, like it's only 10 feet tall. So you know, like this thing is basically touching the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we get closer?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Okay.
exactly are we planning on getting rid of it, though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How does one destroy a slime?
Are there any checks we can make to figure out like what it is weak to?
If you want to make like a, let's do probably for this maybe like a Arcana, I guess.
Who is making the check?
I can.
Yeah, I don't
make the
have
check,
good
but-
Arcana. I have -2.
That's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I can deceive you into believing that I have a higher roll or a higher number. But I'm not gonna do that. I feel like you guys should make the roll.
Okay, I'll make the roll then.
Yep.
Anyone want to assist me?
I will.
Okay.
Second. Looks like I got 19 though. With that though.
Okay. So, you kind of, think back, Torin. You think back and everything about what you read in books, and you think for a bit, and you finally come to the realization that this thing, weakness-wise, it, like in normal combat, it may not really have a weakness. It's actually very in fact strong, and that's why they're usually pretty feared by low-level adventurers, because the fact that they don't necessarily have a weakness. However, you do know that that sometimes, not always, but sometimes a gelatinous cube can in fact be, I guess you could say, temporarily disabled or possibly moved by a large body of water.
I see.
Do you have any spells for that?
Well, there are many pipes around that carry water.
Yeah, that's true. We could maybe smash one of those pipes.
Or I
But
can acid spit on one.
Well, we also have to remember anything we break, we may have to pay for.
Oh, true.
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 We can always blame the slime.
If we destroyed a pipe, would I be able to clobber and like kind of mend it back together with my mending spell?
If you destroyed it, no, but if you do one single cut, then yes.
I don't think that's gonna cut it.
No, but if you like melt it, that ain't working, buddy.
Yeah, because if I'm right, it's like it's like a really small thing that like you can mend with mending.
I will let you if you could manage to do it in one swing, but I don't think that's happening, buddy. These are like rusted iron pipes, though, so I mean,
That is true.
there is
We
a
got a
chance, but
I guess I do have like a friend spell. Like slimes can be persuaded to be friendly.
Well, see, I have really high perception or persuasion, and I'm also I have disguise self, which is shapeshifting. So I can disguise myself as a slime and then persuade the slime to step out and leave. Is that a thing I can do?
so first off, you would have to know what language the slime speaks. Second off,
Unfortunate.
second off, you'd have to be able to know how to speak that language. And last, I don't think disguise self allows you to disguise as like creatures.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think you need polymorph for what you're thinking
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. So what you could do, like literally in the description, it says you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Darn.
So unfortunately, you can't turn into Minecraft Steve over here and talk to the slime.
Darn. Unfortunate.
But other than that, I mean, from what you could see is that it's currently sitting in the corner. It does seem to be unaware of your presence, even though there's a huge light. And the pipes all around you, there's various ones around that just seem like they're about to burst. And you see a couple even kind of leaking every now and then there.
Right. Do we want to take a swing at the leaky ones and see if we can hit it one swipe so that I can mend it back together afterwards?
We can certainly try.
Yeah, we can try it.
I mean, I think it's worth an attempt.
Fine, but it was your idea.
Hey.
Like, takes
I
out his
will
great
persuade you
axe
that it was
and
yours.
swings
Okay, I
swings
will
his like,
persuade him. Hey, I can decept that it was your idea to the owner. So let's calm down here.
I can
assigning
persuade them
blame.
to think that it was yours.
What's your persuasion? What's your persuasion?
6.
All right. I got a +7. So.
Oh, put one more. Oh.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Well, I think this is the best plan we have so far. So
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody else has a plan, let's hear it. But other than that, I think we should go with this. Anybody think no?
No. You go ahead and hit it.
Oh, I can't hit it. I have a staff. I didn't. We need someone with a strong, sharp blade.
Like I said, Gil is taking out his great axe and swinging at the nearest one.
Okay.
Oh, see, he's already ahead of us.
Yeah.
There,
So
perfect. Nice.
so he just walks over and he swings. I need you to give me an attack roll.
10.
You smack it,
Jesus
but
Christ.
unfortunately, it just bounces straight off. And with that noise, it unfortunately has made a really loud dinging to the point where the old man yells down, "Is everything going okay?" And from there, you see the slime start to kind of freak out a little bit and start to wiggle around. And as it walks, or as it kind of crawls 5 feet toward all of you, I need all of you to roll for initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
man, I need to
I
change
rolled-
my dice.
Wait, where's initiative?
It should be the right beside walking speed and armor class
Right next to your armor class.
at the very top of the screen.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Walking speed, armor. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, initiative. Okay, cool.
Yep.
19. 22, actually.
Yeah.
I'm
So, and now got
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm changing my dice.
With that 10 you rolled, it's not very.
so.
Oh, it's an 8. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, he
for
rolled an 8.
initiative.
It was really bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go.
okay, so let's go ahead and get this started.
Let's go back to this.
So basically, this thing walked 5 feet towards you after the huge clang, and now we get to have the fun time aspect where we get to start with Novos. You are up first.
Okay. Let's see. What spells do I got that might be good? I mean, we have Thunderwave. I have Thunderwave. So, might as well do that.
Isn't that around you?
Yeah, it's around you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need to get closer.
oh,
you gotta-
okay, yeah. That's
You gotta
true.
be up in its face, essentially.
Okay.
I
So
think
I get.
I think it literally affects anything within the range around you.
So only the guys.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk towards the slime to get close enough to hit it with my thunder wave.
So you're gonna walk toward the slime.
Well, actually, wait. I have chill touch.
You have
yeah.
I have chill touch.
you have
Yeah.
30.
I have.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. This is my one time of warning you.
Okay.
This slime will kill you if you step in front of it, Brandon.
I am not stepping in front
Stay
of
in
the
front
slime,
of it, Brandon.
and I am going to use chill touch to do some damage.
Oh, Brandon is the sacrifice.
so you're walking.
Wait.
no,
I don't walk
chill.
towards it.
Wait,
I can
wait.
hit him from a distance.
Yeah, chill touch has 120 feet range.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he technically.
I'm not walking towards this slime.
Okay.
Okay. let's
Would
make
you
that
like to go
clear.
walk anywhere? Like,
If I can, I hit him
if
from
you
where
really
I'm at?
want to walk, if you want to walk closer, you can. But do keep in mind, if you walk too close, he's gonna run at you. And if he runs
Alright.
at you, this thing you don't want to touch it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna cast chill touch
Okay.
to do some damage.
Okay. Cool. So with that, I believe I have to make some type of saving throw, right? Right?
Maybe I'm not sure. Hold on.
Or no, it's just it's a hit DC. So next to chill touch, you'll see your hit DC thing,
Mhm.
and then just click that. That's your attack roll.
Well, a 9. That's not great.
A 9. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, it hits.
Oh, cool. There, nice.
It's so big it has like no AC.
Yeah. So So now you just roll the damage.
All right. Damage. 2.
Let's see. 2. Well, you do 2 cold damage. And you kind of see it like it hits the side of it, and then it just kind of like unfreezes as the slime just kind of morphs itself around it. It just unfreezes that little small portion you left on it.
Well, you guys are up.
So Dazu, it's on to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go all the way to the wall. To the left wall.
Okay. So you're gonna run to the left wall.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm a rogue. I can't do anything unless I'm hidden.
Yeah. So So go ahead and give me the
I'm just stinky, that's what it is. I rolled a 6.
Does he get advantage because he's in the darkness or no?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. I tried to help you.
It's okay. I don't think it has very good perception, to be fair.
Perception? No. But it sees you.
Are you kidding? Damn.
Oh no.
So dang. Unfortunate.
Well, that's all I can do, so I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Onto the cube. So, the cube is going to go 15 feet up and then use its dash action to go 15 more feet. And that's all it can do for now. Jill, on to you.
Gel, not
Gel.
gel.
Oh, okay.
It's
Gel.
gel, not gel.
Sorry,
We're gonna
you,
call him
you
Gel
spelled
for
it
the
gel,
entire
my
playthrough.
man.
It's gel though.
You spelled. Oh, gosh, I hate
It's
it when
like
people do this.
GIF. I don't know about that.
I am. How far away am I from the gelatinous cube?
Currently 30 feet.
Cool. And I can use both my bonus action and free action to cast runes, right? Or
Yeah,
is
if you
it
want.
action? Yeah, cool.
Yep.
In that case, I would like to cast a lesser fireball.
Okay.
Onto the cube.
Cool.
Choose a point within 30 feet that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
A burst of fire erupts in a 10-foot radius around the point.
Yep.
And then, because it's still looking at the Pathfinder book, saving throw basic reflex.
No. That would just be actually that would be con for this one.
Okay.
So, I know I gotta go change those books. I gotta go change those books. So, cool. So,
And what do I need to tell you to roll against?
so it would just be your spell. You don't have spell. It would be. Doesn't it state? No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. Crap. The book doesn't state that, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, give me a sec.
Does it say it in the fire rune book? Did you only update one of them somewhat?
Give me a sec. So maybe no. Oh, that's Pathfinder. Whoops. This one. It is okay. So it's con. It is 8 plus your proficiency. So.
Oh, just that?
Yeah,
Or,
it's just 8 plus your proficiency.
then it's 8 plus 3 because initiative was plus 3. Or proficiency is plus 2. Sorry,
Plus
so
2.
10.
So it's 10. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna be rolling a con save here. So I rolled a 16, so I passed that.
Cool.
In isn't D&D saves like? Are they also half damage? I completely forgot.
Oh gosh, it's
We played so much Pathfinder.
If you
I think it might just be it's nothing happened.
if you exceed save, I think you get half damage.
I think it still is. Here, you know what? Let me search up the fireball spell. I know this was one I literally used for a bunch of stuff. Yeah, wait a minute. Half as much on. Oh yeah, it's still half damage. Okay, cool.
Okay,
So roll damage.
So-
I take half.
so roll 2d6. 11.
Okay. So I take half of that, which is like 5. Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe you round down. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You round down,
So
we round up.
yeah, you see the fireball kind of appear like right under it. It makes a little almost like geyser inside of it, as you just hear a pop. You know, just like a, and then, but it just kind of fades away and it fixes itself right after.
All right, guys, this is looking kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. And that was all of that. Would you like to move? That's pretty much all you got.
I'll stay where I am for the moment.
Okay, Torin, on to you.
I'm not sure why I didn't think about this, but I don't think any of my spells can affect that slime.
Well, this is wonderful, guys. I'm having a great time.
But in a effort, I'm going to grab one of my daggers and throw it at it, too.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a hit.
16.
16's a hit. Actually, because I forgot to tell you guys, we're still gonna do the crit. We're still gonna do the crit roll from Pathfinder because I like that rule.
Mhm.
That's a critical success.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the crit roll. I actually like that rule.
So 10 above, 10 below.
Yeah, we're also doing flanking rule. If I really let me pull out the bonus rules. Let me just throw this out real quick so you know. So under my notes, I have this. Okay. So flanking, you can drop their AC by 2 if you flank. So that's a rule we're still doing. Crit success and fail, already just told you about that. We're still doing dropping from initiative. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So dropping from initiative, the crit success and fail, and then yeah, AC.
So I got 7 damage.
Cool. That was with crit.
Yep.
Okay. So that's 7 piercing, right?
Yes.
So yep. You throw it in the side of it, stabs in there for a second, and it just kind of stays. You see the slime kind of like in that spot kind of bounce back and forth, and then it just slowly starts pulling in the dagger into itself, adding to its collection of what you could see: arrows, gauntlets. There's a skeleton in the middle of it.
Someone throwing a skeleton at him?
Hold on.
Sure, buddy. Let's go with that.
Yeah. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Novos, back to you.
All right, I'm pretty sure I have a short bow, right?
I don't know. Do you have a short bow?
It says I have a short bow.
Then, well, the thing is that, so, did you equip anything?
I was trying to figure this out last night.
You just click the box next to it.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of
Okay,
like how I put in the
so-
chat.
Okay, so, Mr. Sir, did you have anything equipped when you started this fight?
No. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So I can't really say that the short bow would be a thing.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
do you have a staff or anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. I
No.
should. No, okay, yeah, because my inventory system got messed up last night, so I have to fix it. But yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So if you want to equip it in combat, you could pull it out. We like to do the rule of you can use a bonus or a main action to pull it out, because
Well, because I don't even see it. Because remember you were supposed to wipe my inventory last night.
No,
Did
wasn't.
you ever wipe it?
I never said I was going
Because
to wipe
remember
it.
Yeah, because it was.
I said I could wipe it. I didn't say I was going
Oh.
to.
Well, that's what I. I needed
Did
you to wipe it.
you
so
asked
that
if
way-
I could delete stuff, and I said, yeah, as the GM, I could delete stuff if needed or add stuff if needed. I never said I was going to do it.
Oh, well, well, after this fight, we're gonna have to redo my inventory because I think I have rogue stuff. I don't know. Things are bad. This isn't good.
gosh.
This is bad. My inventory's bad. Because I don't have a staff on me where I should have a staff.
Did you even
How-
Did you add the equipment from your sorcerer?
No, that's the problem.
Okay. So quickly, what you're going to want to do is just start clicking on things and just deleting it. Deleting it.
Yeah. Let me delete all this stuff real quick. I didn't know you didn't do that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you could clear stuff because I was gonna ask you to clear my stuff, and that way I could go in and put the equipment for sorcery. And then I forgot to do that, or I don't know. Things
Okay.
happened.
Okay. Wait. So out of the source. Wait a minute. My gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
You see what's happening?
Just
Yeah.
clear his inventory, Johnny.
I'm actually having troubles. Every time I click a button for it, it like a little box pops up. There's no delete button.
Okay, well let me see if I can go to my character.
Then
real quick and fix
another
that.
thing you can do is just reduce the quantity to 0 for things.
Yeah,
Let
wait a
me
minute.
see if I can-
I'm
hold on.
manually doing it real quick. I'm deleting them.
Yeah.
Equipment. There it is. Okay. Okay, so you're deleting it now.
I'm deleting. Okay, refresh the page real
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna go to your inventory, and
Okay.
you're gonna go to your inventory there, and you're gonna hit starting equipment or gold. Probably want to stick starting equipment because you don't have any equipment.
Yeah. Equipment. Yep.
So hit that, and then go through that option, like hit equipment there, and go through those and choose your stuff, and then hit at the bottom, add starting equipment the moment you're finished doing all that.
Okay.
Off to a great start, Johnny.
Yep. So currently you have nothing in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
So question, would you like us to wait for you, or would you like...
It's about to be up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
So because you didn't do your homework,
And then add
your
starting
punishment is
equipment.
there is nothing in your hands. So you're going to have to use a
Okay.
bonus action or a main action to pull something
Okay,
into
that's
your
fine.
hands.
All right. Then I will do that. I think it's good now. Is that right? Let me see. Okay. I think I fixed it. I believe I fixed it.
You
I
think?
should? I think.
Let's see.
Because it should have given me a
Yeah,
staff
you've got
too.
staff.
Okay, cool. All right, good. All right.
Yeah.
How do I bonus action my staff into my hand?
You just say that you use a
You-
bonus
yeah,
action to
yeah.
do
Okay.
that.
All right.
And
I
then-
use a
Just
bonus
put-
action
then-
to.
And you click for the staff to go in your hand.
Okay.
Do you want the staff? I mean, you were talking about a bow for a second there, didn't you? Just
Well,
get a crossbow?
is there anything that I can do with the staff? Like, because I don't know if I can.
Uh,
my
my
spells say what they are, right?
So your staff is your arcane focus, which means you're supposed to have that in your hand to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Fair enough.
So
Yeah. So what happens is you have to have your arcane focus in your hand to cast most of your spells, I believe.
yeah,
Okay.
because that one, well, luckily for Chill Touch, it's just that's verbal and somatic, so I don't think he
okay,
technically
cool.
did. It's only when something requires components to
All right,
a
well, then
certain.
I will,
Yeah,
I will
that's-
summon my crossbow into my hand.
Okay. So you summon the cross. Yeah. So you're gonna. Okay. So you're gonna put the crossbow in your hand. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, use that with a bonus action. Now you have your actual action. If you would like to take a shot, you can.
Okay.
If you would like to
Yeah.
dance in front of it, you can. I don't care.
I think I would like to take a shot.
You would like to dance in front of it? Okay.
No.
What's this?
calm
What's this
down
one
here.
doing a slam lap dance?
I would.
Okay. Yeah. Take a shot. Roll for
yeah.
hit.
All right. Okay. And then go to actions, crossbow. Here we go. And then roll for hit. Ooh, perfect. All right. 24.
24. That is a crit success.
Okay. And then roll for damage. Right.
Yeah, make sure you're rolling crit damage.
How do I roll? Crit
Right
damage?
click the damage and click
Oh, crit damage.
crit.
Cool.
Yep. And then hit
All
roll.
right, and then roll.
Yep.
That's not bad. There we go. 13.
13. Okay.
Mhm.
So you took a good shot in it. You see it kind of wiggle back and forth, and you don't really hear like a scream or anything, but you almost feel like a vibration in the ground as it kind of gets angry.
Oh, so I have done damage. Okay, cool.
Yes, you've done a bit.
Okay, good. I didn't want to be useless.
You do have your movement if you would like to move.
Oh, can I move farther to the right away from said slime?
Cool. How far do you want to move?
Probably about 30 feet is good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your
now
movement speed there.
yep.
So.
Now we move on to Dazu.
Yeah.
Yeah, this plays out.
Let me think.
Are you gonna try to hide again?
I'm gonna try for sure, but I don't know if it'll work. And I'm trying to find a spot where I know I won't be immediately attacked. Okay, I want to go 30 feet Or actually, I'm gonna get all the way in the corner.
So you're gonna just pop all the way to the corner here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to bonus action Draconic Cry, which says, oh wait, no, that's within 10 feet. That's not close enough. I'm too far away. I'm gonna hide again.
Okay. So yeah, give me a check.
18.
18. You. I guess you could say. I mean, you're kind of hidden. So you're not 100% sure if you're hidden or not, but you notice that the slime has slightly turned in a different direction.
Okay. And I'll stay put.
Cool. So we move on to the cube. So the cube, he ends up running 15 feet this way, and right then he kind of turns a little bit, and he actually is going to run at Gel. And by run, I mean he is going to charge at Gel and engulf him.
Not fun.
Just pulls him inside. Gel, I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
As he attempts to grab you.
Oh god. 12.
So, you successfully dodge the cube. You may choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side. So
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just show me there. I am. Is it my turn or?
Yes.
Okay. So Gale was using like one hand to like hold on to like the great axe that he's got while he was casting the spell, but now he's got gripped in like both of his hands ready. He is going to rage because the slime has challenged him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
Get in there, Gale.
he is going to attack.
Okay.
Can you say I'm going to attack in like a really deep voice for stream purposes?
I'm going to attack.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what we need.
That's what I'm talking about.
Autobots, roll out.
12.
12. That is a hit.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Give me a sec.
Roll me some damage.
Yeah. And this also gets a +2 because I'm in rage. Give me a second. So, 17 damage.
Ooh, nice.
You said
And
how?
that is
You said how much?
slashing. 17 slashing.
Okay. Yeah, you get a nice old wallop on the cube, and you start noticing that, like, basically as you cut off, you end up cutting off a huge chunk of it, and it splats against the wall, and you see the cube has just kind of shrunk a few inches from where you knocked a bunch of slime out of it.
Nice hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I've only got one attack actions.
Yep.
It is spelled like Jill.
Oh wait, no, I can't do any concentration stuff. But actually, I don't even think I can cast spells while I'm enraged.
Yeah, you can't.
Nah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cast or concentrate on spells. So yep, that's my turn.
So wait, what? Wait, was that only one attack? Or
Yeah, Johnny, we're level 1.
Well, yeah, but didn't you rage? Doesn't that give you two actions?
Barbarians don't get that till like level 4.
Oh, I thought he said I thought he was taking the rage. I was like, well, I guess he could do it.
Yeah, rage is a bonus action.
Rage is bonus action.
Yeah.
And I use my one attack action to attack.
Yeah, barbarians
Oh.
get extra attack at like level 4, I think.
So, well, yeah, no, but I thought the rage was like gave him another action.
No.
No,
Rage
it-
only gives him resistances to certain types of damage at level 1.
you gain
Oh.
advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. +2 melee damage with strength weapons, resistance
Got
to
it.
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and then I can't
Okay.
concentrate on spells. I can't do spells.
Got it.
Unless you have a specific feat, I think.
Okay, cool.
I don't even think it's a feat. I think it's literally just like a
Level
one of
up
the,
from one of the levels from.
Got it.
I
I
think
Okay.
think
it's
it's a
one of
subclass.
So, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's one of the paths for barbarians.
Okay, cool. So you said that was the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Torin. It's on to you, Torin.
Okay, yeah. Wanna grab my second dagger and throw at the slime.
Okay. He's gonna throw his second dagger at the slime.
10.
10 is a hit.
3 damage.
Okay. Once again, dagger stabs in the side and just slowly gets sucked into the slime.
I don't think I'm doing anything good.
So,
Why don't you use your acid?
Isn't it made of acid?
Not necessarily, I don't think.
no, not necessarily, no.
I feel like you should probably give it a try on your next turn as to acid. Acid.
Well,
definitely.
Maybe
well,
my
you
acid's better than its acid too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You could dissolve the slime. I would
Yeah, 'cause
definitely
there's
give that a
some
try.
things that are poisonous, but that doesn't mean they're immune to poison.
Mm-hmm. All right, is it my turn?
Is that the end of Torin's turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then yes, it'd be Novos.
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
So I'll roll for hit. 8.
That is a hit.
All right, I'll roll for damage. 4.
Okay. Ends up stabbing into it. And at this point, you're like noticing that the slime itself, like, there's bits and pieces that are kind of like, it's almost like very small portions of itself kind of melting and then reforming as it like slides about halfway down its body.
Yeah, nice. So it's pretty weak. And I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool. Dazu.
Alright, I'm gonna get up next to it.
Okay. Do it.
And
Do it.
I'm going to attack and use my 2-weapon fighting to also use my bonus action to attack.
Okay.
Okay. 17.
17 is a crit success.
Okay, how do I do crits? Will it automatically do?
Right click on the damage number
Right-click
and
it, okay.
yeah. And then you can click crit and hit roll.
8.
8
For the damage.
Okay.
All right, and then 7.
7 is a hit.
Awesome. And let me make sure I'm still still rolling as flat. 5 damage.
Okay. You get some nice slashes on it, and you actually notice that, like both of your attacks, like the slime does not reform. It's just staying as little holes in the side of it.
Nice. And I guess I'll end my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay. So the let's see. So the cube itself is a little angry. Just a little. So what it's
cool.
so what it's going to do is basically You know what? Let's roll for this. For this one, here we go. So after the slashes in the back and everything, it's going to turn around and it's going to attempt to engulf our good buddy here.
What? No, no. I'm nothing but bones. No, nothing but bones.
So Dazu, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, our lizard man.
Gotta be kidding me. I almost said so many bad words. I got a nat 1.
Oh dang!
Dazu, what are
so-
you doing? Don't play in the slime.
Hey. That's. Oh
You just hear-
no!
You just hear like a sizzling noise, just.
Is he-
So
is
yeah,
he okay?
Okay, so
So-
when do I need to roll my new character by?
next week. So
Okay, great.
okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna roll.
I should have just played 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
So that is that will be 10 acid damage.
I'm down. I have 9 hit points.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
actually down +1.
that's unfortunate.
And this is why you actually put stuff into Constitution.
I have a +1 to Constitution.
Yeah, he just got really
mine's the
unlucky
one
there.
that has a dumb stat of -1.
Also, I didn't get any kind of like con save either for the actual dissolving part.
So, really? Wait, is there?
I don't know if there is, but that would make sense.
Let me
Like
let me-
the
I'm
dex
pretty
save
sure.
no,
to
no,
be engulfed.
no.
I'm pretty sure it's you do your con save to get engulfed, and
No,
because
you
you
do-
failed it, you take the damage then, and then the amount of turns after that you're like
What?
not in it, and you.
Okay, let me read this real quick because first off, you got con save mixed up because it was
Sure.
dex.
Oh, sorry.
So
I'm still thinking con,
Unsuccessful.
Johnny.
yeah, unsuccessful. This does this, that. Yeah, no, it literally just says that you take damage.
Yeah. So,
And
and I'm
Yeah,
sure that since I'm already down every
you
turn that
you
I
you
come
can
to, I will immediately crit fail or something because I'm being actively eaten and dissolved. I don't know what the rolling is. but
So
I
yeah,
don't think
well,
it's good for me.
yeah, well, what happens at the start of each turn? Essentially, like you can't do anything at the start of each turn. You're essentially
Yeah.
just immediately putting in like
A death save.
a death save. Yeah,
Or a death failure.
a death fail. Yeah. So. Yeah, which sucks. This is a really bad situation to be in.
Yeah, you see like Dasu like fighting for his life, and then he just stops slowly and like floating there.
Hey, who threw another skeleton at it?
This one doesn't even look human. It looks kind of like Dazu. Okay, cool. So yeah, but that's the cube's turn. Onto Gel.
Jelly roll.
Yeah, onto the Jelly roll.
Gil is still enraged, so he's just going to take another swing at it. Just swinging at the
Okay.
slime.
Do you
Yeah,
have 10?
Gel.
Do you have 10 feet, or are you stepping forward?
Stepping forward. I thought
Okay.
it was like right up next to it.
No, it moved
It
back
moved-
to engulf him.
Oh, yeah, moved.
It
Gotcha.
moved to eat me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got really unlucky. I'm sorry, buddy. I actually
It's
rolled to see
fine.
who it went for because you
It's
both
fine.
attacked it.
Well, I know.
Uh,
That's why I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
One of us was gonna get hit. I'm kind of sad because I have a +5 to my dex save, and I rolled a nat 1.
That's unfortunate.
And apparently that's the second nat 1 I've rolled because there was another roll I made. Oh, when I hid the first time, it was a nat 1.
Oh,
Man,
dang.
you need better dice.
you need better
I
dice.
think you tripped
I
on a
thought I
cup.
thought I changed it, but I
Yeah,
don't
he
know if I
tripped
have
on
to
one of,
refresh.
It's dropped cups.
So, okay, well,
13 to hit.
that's a hit.
That's a hit. Yeah. Cool. Damage.
Well, since he's about to die, I'm going to head and stick on the boss music.
8 damage.
Okay, so 8 damage. So, yeah, you get another
First
you get
boss
another
fight of the
slash.
series.
Another huge goop of the slime just splats against the wall again, and a little bit falls off the side onto the floor. And you see this thing has shrunk another like 6 inches.
Hit him with your acid. Do
It's
it.
my turn.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Torin, onto you.
Okay, you hear me gargle up some whatever disgusting gunk is in my throat and just
I just start
spit
gagging
it.
from the side.
Like a loogie.
Yeah.
There's like that. Walk.
Ugh.
Yep.
So it just has to make a con save of 9.
Okay. You said of 9?
Yeah, I said I dumped my constitution.
Oh. Well, you better hope this thing rolls like a nat 1, my dude.
Yeah, it's
sure.
probably just gonna be a 3.
Oh no. Oh no. This thing crit success. Crit success.
Roll a stag.
Oh man. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, that takes like nothing. You literally see it splash against the side, and it just kind of like starts sucking in the acid itself.
I guess it has the stronger acid too.
Unfortunate.
Anything else?
That's end of my turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot it again.
So, which spell did you use? Did you?
It's his
It's his race thing.
yeah, it's his racial attack.
Oh, okay, got it. I was just making sure because I was looking at his spells and I'm like, first off, the acid splash isn't even a like it's not even it's a dex, but then there was also poison spray. So I was wondering. Look, man, I was trying to help you there because it did nothing. Okay, on to Novos.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it again.
You gonna shoot it? Okay, take a
Yep.
shot at it.
All right. 12.
A 12. That is a hit.
Nice. All right. I will go ahead and do some damage. 6.
Okay, 6 damage. Yeah, so you shoot this thing for 6 damage, and you kind of see it shakes back and forth a little bit, to the point where you almost see Dazu kind of being let go a little bit. Screw off
Yes.
Xbox notifications. But you see it like let go a little bit, and then it just kind of like pulls him right back in. Like,
Oh.
but you see the slime is barely forming. Like it's no longer making a cube. It's almost making like some like rounded, edged shape. Like it's
We're
making.
coming to save you, Dashu. I will get you out of there.
And then I'm gonna put the whole blame on you.
Wait.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool. Dasu, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Do I actually get to make a throw, or I don't auto fail?
Let me check it. No, because so this is your normal roll. When it comes to the cube's turn, is when it does the yeah. So
Okay.
so this is your roll here, and then the next one's a fail.
How?
We got to get him out of here
Oh.
before next roll.
He could die this roll.
Oh
How do I
no.
roll the death saving throw?
Just roll. Oh, roll a
Just
d20.
roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
Roll a d20. 11 and higher is success. 10 and under is 1, or it's a fail.
Hold on, I'm trying to find where I can just like roll dice.
Bottom
you
left
see
of the
little
screen.
dice icon in the bottom corner.
In
Bottom
the
left of your
bottom
screen.
corner. Oh,
Yeah, little
I had
dice.
my water bottle covering it.
Oh, okay. Got it. And then you click on the d20 at the top there, and then you hit roll.
9. So
Yep.
that's a fail.
Yep, that's a fail.
Shoot.
So add 1 fail there. And now we go to the cube's turn, which since you're in it, it's going to instantly do a crap ton of damage to you.
Oh, so I can just die here right now.
Oh shoot, overkill, Johnny.
Yeah, I do have to roll for overkill rules. So just in case.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and
no.
start working on a new character while you guys are doing that.
Shoot,
It's gonna
if-
be a kobold again, just so you know.
Shoot, if you make your character fast enough, maybe Johnny can just shove you in.
Man,
Oh
And to
my
think we're
God.
gonna be rich once he starts selling pebbles and sticks.
How much?
Hey, well, that's
how much?
one less person to share the money
How
with,
much
I feel
health?
like.
How much health did
I have
you?
9 health.
You have
I
9.
health.
You are so lucky. So overkill requires it to be double your health. You were so lucky it did 17 and not 18 damage.
Oh.
He lives.
He lives
He's alive.
for one
Barely.
turn unless you kill this thing.
Alex, I don't care what you do. Please just pull me out instead. I don't care what I don't care if we both get eaten again. Just pull me out.
Johnny, it's like acrobatics or athletics to pull
How
him
many?
out, right?
How many bonus?
no,
bonus
it's
things do you have?
just a strength check.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll
Yeah.
just like.
Oh no, that was the
reach
start of the cube's turn. It's now going to try to engulf you.
in. Oh yeah, it's the cube.
So
damn
now
it.
it's going to.
Oh no.
So
So
Gel,
I might be in there. I might be in there.
Gel, I need you to
Hey,
give
then
me a
you can
dex
definitely
saving
get
throw.
me out.
I need Gel to give me a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Well, that's a 5.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
So it's gonna engulf him as well. And now I get to roll this again. Man, y'all are making this easy on me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
mean,
see, I'm over here.
It doesn't
standing
help.
far
It doesn't
away.
help that I chose a creature that was.
Attacks.
It doesn't help that I chose a creature that wasn't of your level, but you're welcome.
Yeah.
I knew we should have gotten paid more for this.
Well, if we
I mean-
survive, we definitely are.
Yeah, honestly, if we survive, I'm strangling that old man. I'm not even gonna lie.
So Alex, that
Mhm.
is 12 damage. 12 acid.
Okay, cool.
If I do
Cool.
damage on that old man, is that gonna incite?
You might,
bad things?
you might not get paid.
Oh shoot.
Cool. Is it my turn or is it still the slime's turn?
It's your turn now.
Okay.
If
Cool.
you-
Because I didn't want to say anything in case Johnny just decided, oh yeah, it is. Anyway, I am going to. Can I push him out? Dash you out?
It would be really weird. I mean, if you would like to push him out instead of you, that's. I mean, if you really want to do, I mean, you could do that if you want. Another thing that I can suggest, you don't have to.
You can't.
What?
Wait, don't I get like a free action to like try to get out of it, or no? Or is that Pathfinder?
I think that's Pathfinder.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, you can. I mean, if you want to attempt to escape, you make a strength check on it, but that's going to be your action. Now, I
Yeah.
will say you can, with disadvantage, try to attack it from the inside. You're still holding your weapon. You're just engulfed in
Just start spinning like a top and turn into a blender.
it.
Well, do we have a perception on how close this monster is to death?
This thing is barely keeping its form.
Okay, so I mean, honestly, if you hit it really hard and I shoot it again, and maybe Captain Waffles actually hits some acid that does some damage, we can kill this thing.
You might need to hit it with something else aside from acid.
Yeah.
Uh,
So up to you, Alex.
you know what? While I'm inside of it,
gel.
I'm inside of it, I'm going to attack it.
Okay. So, yeah. It's still two-handed, by the way, so
Yeah.
you're just engulfed within it. So it will be
Yeah.
disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering about.
Yeah.
Uh, 22.
With disadvantage?
I rolled a 15 and a 17.
Wow,
Nice.
that's nice.
Nice.
Very
Well,
nice.
So 22 crit success
Crit success.
because we're doing the
Nice.
10 rule. Yeah.
Smack him. Smack him down.
That's 20 damage.
Woo! Yeah.
So you spin like a freaking blender with inside of him, and you just keep spinning and spinning, and they almost see you kind of speed up within it, and it literally
Yeah.
like in the last swing, literally inches from chopping off Dazu's head inside, literally swings back, and the whole thing literally gets sliced in half, and you just see the top half splash into the ground as the bottom half struggles to keep you guys standing before just collapsing and seeping into the moss on the floor.
Let's hit it for Gel. Woo!
Go Gels.
Gel just kind of like hunched over, like taking a breather, and he's just like, remind me never to do this again.
And Dasu just falls flat to the floor, just like with a wet splat.
We killed it, guys. We did it. Nice.
I want to see if I can
We-
stabilize the kobold.
Yeah, you run over and you run over to the kobold. You know, you're doing you're doing your thing, and yeah, give me like a medicine on him.
Okay. Nat 1.
So I'm just more dead.
He's more dead.
Golly.
Wow, nat 1. Yeah, you know what? I'll just say you knocked him out for another hour. So,
I
But-
kinda
but yeah.
smacked him on the face, trying to wake him up. Didn't help much.
he smacked a little too hard and accidentally cost him another 3d6 of damage.
I woke up for a second and then he hits me again, knocks me back out.
It's just the meme of, oh, good, a concussion.
Oh man, but yeah. So you essentially, yeah. But I mean, he's not dissolving anymore, so it seems like it seems like he is going to be fine. So I need Dazu, I need you to roll me a d4.
A D4? Okay.
D4 plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1.
4.
So so you're gonna be knocked out for 4 hours unless somebody somehow
Jesus.
wakes you up with like, you know, like a healing spell or something. So
Does it look like we know how to heal?
I don't have a healing spell.
yeah. This is
like
gonna be a
percussive
very
maintenance.
this is gonna be a very fun campaign
Oh yeah, without the healer.
without a healer.
Well, I feel like because I don't even have the possibility to get healing spells. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so either. You're
Yeah,
literally
I don't think so.
you're a DPS character.
Yeah, which isn't a bad thing, but I feel like old what's his name over there? Yeah, Dragonborn Sorcerer should probably. Is there any way we can take him, like I put him on my shoulder and we take him to get some help after we leave the dungeon?
He
I was
doesn't
gonna
weigh a
say
lot, so it's not like you're gonna be carrying something really heavy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
y'all are 100%. Yeah, y'all could pick up Dazu. Who wants to carry
Alright,
Dazu?
I feel like Gel should carry him because he's
Yeah,
probably
I
the
was gonna
strongest.
say Gel's gonna sling him over his shoulder.
Yeah, Mr. Jello is gonna carry him over his shoulders.
As Dazu's like laying over top of his shoulder, just like lots of slime is gonna be like seeping out of his mouth. Just like
Christ.
Now this is Waffle's cue to just like chime in. It's like I didn't know he could spit acid too.
I didn't know we can spit acid too.
Hey, look, there's only one skeleton in there. No.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, so I guess we exit the cellar and go talk to the guy.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
right before we leave the cellar though, Gel is gonna like point at Novos and just be like, "You're in charge of negotiations here."
Oh, I will gladly negotiate this man to give me all of his money.
I unfortunately can't.
Oh no, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah. By the way, Dazu, go ahead and put all your crit successes in. So,
Oh,
or
I
not
can
crit,
go ahead
your death
Yeah, you
save
can-
success.
Okay.
You've been stabilized, so you're fine. You're just knocked out for 4 hours. So, but yeah. So essentially, y'all get to the top of the steps again, and you see the old man just kind of standing. He's like, well, did you get it? I mean, you seem like you're covered in that slime. Ugh.
All right, first of all, old man, you don't get the us. We almost died down there. Okay.
Died.
Yeah, almost died. I mean, do you see this guy over here on his shoulder? Dude's just like leaking slime out of his mouth. So I feel like we deserve some compensation for, almost death, especially for Lizard Man over there.
I mean, it looks like it looked like he tried eating the slime. I never said to eat it. I said get rid of it.
He's never been the smartest, but, we can give him some credit. We can give... There's a little bit of credit.
Yeah, in his defense, it did look like Jello.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, we got one member on our team named Jello, so...
It's Gel. It is literally Gell.
Yeah,
I think-
Gel.
Strange way to
I think
spell
throughout this
Jello.
entire campaign, we should just call him Gel. just to inconvenience.
He hits a certain rank and we start calling him Perfect Gel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Easy slick Gel.
All right,
Can
Mr.
I-
Sandwich.
Can I talk to the old man and try to convince him to, at least give us double on what our pay is for Lizard Man almost dying?
So you're gonna so you want to try to? I mean,
You
do you
gotta
want
try
to?
and
Do you want to convince me or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, because of my man's, almost death over there, okay, I believe we definitely deserve some major compensation. Also, the fact of, do you see him? Just look at him. Just look at him. Is that worth 30 to you? Okay.
Imagine Gel just like dangling Dasu by
Yeah.
his feet, kind of wavering him around.
just gel and slime just coming out of the pores of my man over here. So if that doesn't warrant us some extra cash, then I don't know what will. And plus, we also got rid of your slime problem. So not only did he almost die, but we also did what you had asked us to.
Fine, I can increase it to 40.
I don't even have to roll for persuasion? Okay.
Nope.
That's not bad. Cool. Is there any way I can roll to get some more?
Would you like to try to convince him of more?
Ooh, yeah. All right. 40, huh? I mean, that's not too bad, but it's gonna take at least 20 to cover his medical expenses. Let's be honest here. Okay? So, the fact of, it's like, we went down there for you, and we did what we were supposed to. Considering this villain, or this enemy that we faced down there, wasn't even of our rank, okay? Was much higher than
This
what we are
evil
usually...
mastermind slime just came out of nowhere
Yeah.
with all of his plans.
Yeah,
Destroyed us.
Exactly, almost destroyed us. And so in order to cover his medical bills, for one, and two, to take on an enemy that we weren't even, equipped for, considering I had to, summon my, this is besides the point, I'm not going to talk about summoning my equipment, but, I think we deserve maybe a little bit more on top of that, a little bit more shiny on that, just for his medical expenses.
Now, I may not be of the most adventuring type, and I never was, but I do know a few things of the guild hall. Number one, I told them exactly what was down there, so if it was above your rank, number one, you probably shouldn't have been on the quest to begin with because that's against guild rules, and number two, there are 4 of you. Even I know that 4 people at the lowest rank can take on a D rank adventure.
So, I know you've been having some problems with your wife. I'm somewhat of a, ladies' man myself. I believe I might be able to help you out in your little situation you got here. And maybe maybe stop all this arguing between you and your wife and get you on the, the right path to the bedroom. All right. And so I think that I can talk with her a little bit and maybe convince her that you're not so much of maybe you are more of the adventuring type. And maybe you are more the man that she thinks you are.
You just see him pull out a bag of gold coins. He hands it to you. There's 40 gold pieces in it. And then we just cut to where he just slams the door in your face and you're standing outside.
God, I'm using my dagger.
So close. All right.
You've got your daggers, Waffles.
Oh,
Hey, we still got a little bit more money on that, so I feel like that wasn't too bad.
So,
I think our first plan of action should be getting my man over here some help.
So, oh no, he's fine. He's fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. So he's just gonna be knocked out for a few hours.
Okay.
So,
so what's our plan of action, boys?
I guess we can go back to the job board and
Probably
what
should
else we
report
can
to the
find.
guild first.
That sounds good to me. I think I need to grab my staff before we do this and equip my inventory. Can I do that now, Johnny?
yeah. I mean, while you're walking back, sure.
Okay, cool.
So,
so I just equip my daggers and my
so
staff.
you'll end up walking back and everything. And as you walk down the road and everything, you just hear the old man start chasing you a little bit down the road, and he goes, "Wait a second! I already paid the guild the money."
Run!
We start running much faster to the guild hall. I didn't realize that was much of a success. Let's go, boys. Let's get some more coin.
Don't tell us that I had to negotiate with him.
Johnny, as we're running away, I cast Sand Cloud to kind of like hide.
That's great.
You put Sand Cloud in the middle of the street, and you just hear whistling from
sand.
guards because, like, they see this huge dust of sand appear, and but none of them sees you. You just keep running. So, but
And
yes,
Dasu is still knocked out for this whole thing.
yep.
It's gonna be funny when he wakes up.
So
Yeah.
you run off and you get to the guild hall again, and you walk inside, and like as you walk in, you see a couple people kind of pinch their nose and everything from the raunchy smell of the slime still on you, and the waitress from before walks up and goes, "You four smell terrible."
Hey, lady, you told us to either get out or get a job, and we did one of the two. Okay, so I feel like you need to give us a little bit of respect for
Technically, we
our
did.
friend almost dying. We
Yeah.
did both, actually. We got
Well-
out too.
Yeah, look, if you want a bath, we offer it in the back. It's like 5 copper pieces. Oh my gosh, y'all smell terrible. And she starts
we're here
walking
to
off.
collect the award.
So, no, she just walks off at that point. So, but y'all can go to the reception if you want to collect the
All right,
reward.
we head over to the reception to collect our reward. On top of the 40 that we have.
So,
I'm starting to think this Loki character was a great idea.
so you walk off. You walk to the reception, and the nerd guy's still kind of sitting there. He's like, "Yeah, okay. So, oh, y'all are back already. Well, I didn't take y'all long. So, what job did y'all go on again?"
The one with the slime that almost killed, well, not me, because
yeah.
I'm him, but the old lizard man over there. You just see lizard man again with just slime coming out of his nose.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. So y'all did the job. Do you have any proof? we typically give out a token for people to give you as you turn it in for the.
Ooh, actually,
check through the gold pouch that I gave you.
yeah, I can check to the gold pouch.
Yeah, so at the very bottom of it, you do find it's like kind of like a bronze coin at the bottom, and literally on the back of it, it has like you literally see like the number 6 on it on the back.
Cool. So we hand it over to the guy and show him that we have proof of our adventurers.
I see. Yep. Yep. This does line up. Okay. Well, wait, did he give you more gold?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
How much gold is in there?
No. See, this was a
party's
side.
gold,
Yeah, this is the party's gold, and we did a little extra tasks for him that we don't have to indulge. That's private matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
definitely friendlier with his wife.
I mean,
now.
it did.
Yeah, exactly.
It did say negotiation, so I don't really care how you got the gold. And he looks over, he goes through some paperwork and everything, and he goes, okay, and he pulls it over, takes his huge stamp, and he just stamps the quest is complete, and then he hands over an extra bag of 30 gold pieces to all of you.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
he's
think
giving the guy out of 70 gold.
So
Can we just go to the baths and bathe Lizard Man over there and just spray him with water down so that he stops stinking?
yeah, sure.
Are there any clerics on duty?
Are
That
you
we
asking?
can just kinda, like-
Are you asking the reception?
Yeah, asking the receptionist if there's any clerics on duty.
Well, there's yeah, we do have an infirmary. You can get them checked out, but if you're looking for like magical, it's going to cost you for any supplies used, including people.
How much?
And
How much are we talking?
I'm not 100% sure. I know, potions are typically kind of expensive, but for someone to use a spell or something, it all depends on how severe you're talking about.
Well, I mean, we just need to wake him up. There's no, he's just passed out over there, but we could use him on his legs again. Snot and drool are just coming out of his mouth and nose.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just
Yeah, you see our problem here? We just
and
need to wake
his
him up.
eyes are wide open, but they're just kind of looking around, even though he's knocked out.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, go ask the infirmary. It's they'll probably find you something to wake him up.
All right, so we walk over to the infirmary and talk to them and see if they can help us in our situation.
Yeah, you walk in and you just hear like everyone just kind of gagging in disgust and everything, and one of the clerics walk over, just kind of starts ushering you back out. It's like, oh gosh, it smells terrible. You're gonna give someone a hernia with that stuff. Get out.
All right, so we walk over to the baths and we pay the copper fee to then basically power wash Dashu and Gel.
So yeah, it's 5 copper
Is it per person
Yeah.
or?
per person.
So then just a silver, or is it because it's base 10, right?
It's so yeah, what you do is what you could do with that is essentially you hit your inventory, hit your money. You then would I think, isn't there a change button? Maybe it's not on this. I don't know. But yeah, you just get 5 you get 5 copper, but you put in a silver. So isn't there a
I think if you just subtract it, because there's a remove button, I think if you just subtract it, it'll automatically do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait, let me check. So
Wait, could I have?
Oh
could I
yeah,
have,
yeah. If you put -5 in the copper and hit remove, it'll automatically remove that. So it'll remove whatever change. So
I forgot I have my spells and I could have just disguised myself as the man to talk to his wife and solve the problem for him.
Oh, it's not letting me for some reason. It says the min amount of coins is 0. Hold on, let me try. Okay, no,
what
I
if-
just had to.
Maybe you hit add when you put a -5.
Well,
Yeah.
I was doing, remove. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
So let me.
Just
Yeah.
go and adjust everything. Just
Yeah,
do
you
it,
c- you can-
adjusting everything.
I know that it like
no,
it-
it's not. Yeah, it's not doing anything
Okay.
automatically, but it is showing total. Because it's showing that I have 14 gold total, but I have just like -5 copper. But it's still showing I have 15 gold. So that's.
Yeah, just go and adjust everything to what it needs to be. So how much gold per person are we getting here? It's what?
You know, I
70
feel like we
divided
should
by
get a
4?
little bit more. I
Oh,
should
yeah,
get a
no,
little
I
bit more
did it.
because I
you put
I convinced the group.
you put you go in the copper thing, put -5, and then hit remove, and it will.
That's what I did, and it just
Johnny.
kept saying,
Johnny, that adds 5 copper.
yeah, that adds 5 copper.
But it
'Cause
takes
you're
a,
minusing a minus.
but it
You're
takes away the
minusing a
gold.
minus, Johnny. That's a plus.
No,
it
no,
doesn't.
It literally
It
just
wasn't
took
for me.
away his gold.
Johnny didn't do it for me when I did it.
Yeah, when I
It literally just did that for me.
hit remove, it adds 5 gold.
Okay.
I have 5 copper.
Like I know how math works, but that's not how D&D Beyond works.
Well, it was adding it for us.
Okay,
Johnny.
okay. So, I just know there is a change button on like that. There's a change option. So. Okay. Okay. So y'all go take baths and everything. And y'all,
we spray him down.
yeah, you hose him down.
Just power wash that man.
So, yeah, so, yeah, you all essentially get yourselves hosed off. You don't smell terrible anymore, and you walk back out smelling all freshy and squeaky clean. You're looking so squeaky clean that you're essentially round SpongeBob at this point. And so,
Hi, how are you?
So yeah, we go back into the cleric and talk to
Yeah.
them and see if they can wake our friend up after that nice power washing, which he still, as said, didn't wake up.
so so y'all go up there, and same nurse just kind of goes, what exactly happened to him?
Just a bit of slime in the nose, you know,
So
maybe a little engulfment.
as in like he passed out from not being able to breathe.
That and his like body being acidified, you know, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
I assume there's like little singes all over him and his clothes.
I see. Okay, so, okay. Well, the question is, how intense of damages are these? Like, do you need intensive care on him, or do you just need to wake him up?
I think he can heal, but we just need to wake him up.
No, I can't
No?
heal myself.
Oh, that's right.
I'm rogue. I don't even
just-
have magic yet.
Just
Okay,
wake
so
him up
how?
and give us 2 potions.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you want 2 potions.
Yeah, 1 for me, 1 for him.
Okay. One sec. I don't actually have the value of those real quick.
How much gold did
Where
we
do
get? Or
where do we see how
we-
much money we have?
Your
if you go into
inventory.
Your inventory.
Oh, okay, bet. Let me see.
But how much gold did we each get?
Well, in total there's 70, but Novos is holding on to all 70 at the moment
Yeah.
until he splits it up. So if
All
he
right,
feels
well-
like doing that,
Yeah. So, you know, I think I get a little bit of a little extra because I'm the one that got us that 40 extra. So I think, you know, about 10 extra for myself would suffice. Are we agreed in that?
As long as I can get 5 extra. for dying.
Well, yeah. I'm saying, we'll split up both bags. Don't worry. It's just I guess keep 10 extra of that 40, and we split up the rest of it.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Oh gosh, I forgot how broken this was.
All right. How do I split it? And I'll split it between. I'll keep 10 of the
Well, if
the
you're
40
keeping
for myself,
10,
and then we'll just split the rest of it between
Well,
us.
that means that's 20 gold each then.
Yeah,
Except for you get
30. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Each standard healing potion is 50 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Can we like half chug these things?
No,
Like-
no, unfortunately not.
How bad are his wounds?
I'm at 3 health.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
well, the thing is, so little funny story. You can heal by resting.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's just not buy those potions, and we'll wake him
Wake
up
me
and
up,
then go
yeah.
rest.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
plop him on one of these
Okay,
beds.
so you just wanted to wake him up.
Yeah, just wake him up.
So she, you see her walk over, her hand starts to glow, and she just gives him like a huge freaking slap, heals him from 1 HP, and he just wakes up hanging over Gil.
Oh, Johnny, I have 100 gold pieces. I don't think this is right.
Oh my god.
So-
What did you do?
Let's see. Well, your lifestyle stuff is supposed to be like
Oh.
an extra 25 on top of that.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
So-
All right. Never mind then. Bet.
Oh, I've never messed with the lifestyle expenses stuff.
Well, his coin pouch from his starting equipment literally gives him 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think that's
Okay,
mostly
cool.
meant for components and stuff, but he has arcane focus.
Mm-hmm.
So,
As Dasu
And-
wakes up, real quick.
Then how does he have 100 then?
Because
Yeah.
he just got 30. Oh, well, no, not 30.
he just got 70, but that's still, that would make what?
But we
5?
split it amongst everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then he
Or
hasn't
you-
taken
So
that
I should
out
have 30 on top of that 25 that I started with.
Yeah,
So,
so
you should have
that'd be
55.
Mm-hmm.
Not 100.
I don't want to break the system here. I want to be honest. For
Yeah.
once, well, actually, no. As me,
9,000
the
platinum.
person, the person who made this character, I want to be honest. But my character, no, not a chance. He wouldn't be. I just want to make that clear.
But real quick, as Dasu wakes up from being like healed, you know how like when a cat hacks up a hairball, he's just gonna do that, but it's gonna be a splat of like the green slime from the the monster.
Can someone get this man a toothbrush, please? I can't stand to stand this close to them. Okay, he's roughing my vibe right now.
What happened? Am I dead?
Do you not remember the slime that engulfed you?
Do you not remember jumping into it?
Yeah.
I just remember squishy and then he throws up more slime.
I said I'd take a few steps back from Dashu as he's throwing up this slime, and it's basically I ask him if he's okay in the process of throwing up the slime.
I'm still holding on to him.
Yeah.
I'm like throwing up like kind of like a baby spit up, just like
On his back.
on his back.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay. I just need a nap. Just need a nap.
All right, so
Did we
I
get
guess
any shiny?
we got some major shiny. So while you were asleep, I actually convinced the old man, well, convinced in quotation marks, to give us a couple extra gold, 40 on top of our bag of 30. So we got some shiny. I think we got some shiny.
Well, that's great. I'm glad that we all did this.
Yeah, especially you, my guy. You, I mean, now you didn't do much damage, but I mean, you really got in there, one could say.
Look, I didn't mean to get in there.
I thought I saw something a little shiny and jumped in, but no, it was a trap.
Was it any of your plates of styrofoam were in
Yes,
there?
it was
Did
a
you
plate.
see any of those? See, can't
But
be helped.
It was a nice plate, not one of those flimsy ones.
Yeah, honestly, I can completely understand that.
I thought I really could get a start with that one.
Honestly, I appreciate your initiative. I think you're a strong man, stronger than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm not even a man. I'm a lizard.
So, should we find our next job first and then go get some rest?
We should probably get rest before we find a job.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
so that, you know. who
Oh
knows
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
jobs we
Not
go
to
for.
put time on the
Maybe
thing.
get a round or two at the
Are
bar.
we gonna? Yeah, let's go and get a round.
Okay.
Round for
First
all
round
of us.
on me, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do y'all plan on going to like a legitimate tavern or go to the guild hall bar area?
I
Well, then
think
it's
since
back
we're gonna get
in.
stayed, right? We're gonna stay. The tavern would have like beds for us as well. Or is this like?
yeah.
Is this like a? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just head to the original tavern, like the actual tavern, then to get us some
Okay.
drinks.
So yeah, you head over to you end up heading over very close by. If we look at the map real quick. So you end up pretty much you head out a little bit. You're actually you're actually not going that far. You're heading out, in this general area. There's a bunch of taverns and stuff kind of sitting around, and you end up finding one there called the Lucky Shoe.
We could do a pub crawl.
Not a pub crawl. I don't think. Do you really have the energy for a pub crawl right now?
No.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought. All right. Let's get you to some drinks and some
So,
bed first of
yeah.
all. I think that's our priority.
So you'll end up you'll find one nice one that doesn't have like too many people in there right now, called the Lucky Shoe. And you end up walking inside, and it's bustling with music and everything. But you only see about roughly about 15 people sitting around in there. Probably could seat probably about 40. You do see you see like 3 people off to the side playing some music. And people just kind of walking back and forth, enjoying some time and everything. And the bartender, as he's like wiping down one of his mugs, he looks over and goes, welcome to the Lucky Shoe. How can I help you?
So, first priority is we need some drinks. And second priority, we need this man a bed. Well, all of us a bed.
Well, I can help you with some ale. Probably might be able to get you a beer or two. But if you're looking for anything fancy, unfortunately, our shipment hasn't come in just yet. So should be here sometime. Maybe today, maybe tonight. I'm not entirely sure. We had some people just go out to start going to get it. So.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just some nice ale will do us well.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. How many we going for?
I think since I convinced him to get give us a little bit more gold, I think the first round will be on me, and I'll take care of you guys. So let's go ahead and get 4 to start.
Okay. Okay, 4 coming right up. And he quickly pulls it out, pours you guys some ale and everything, and he puts it and he goes, okay, 4 ale is gonna be 2 silver.
All right, I hand him over the silver because I'm not about to anger our tavern man.
You never anger the tavern.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We need some beds, and I feel like I don't want to get us kicked out before we get some rest.
Yeah.
So I pay the nice man, and I throw in another silver for him,
So
and to tell him to keep the extra silver.
okay. So yeah, he takes it and he goes, well, appreciate it, sir. Hope y'all enjoy the drinks. If you need anything, holler for me. I'll be just around the corner in the kitchen.
We appreciate that, sir.
So, and he walks off, letting you enjoy your drinks. You get one last look around the tavern. It looks like a nice, chill tavern. Probably a place that doesn't have too many fights going on or anything like that. And So, and you also look over. There is a small balcony just above you, where you can get a look at two. You can get a look of two of the doors up there, and you see that even though one of them seems to have some type of, I guess you could say like a door hanger to notify that somebody's in there, the other one seems in fact to be completely sprawled open, like no one has actually claimed it for the night.
Are there any maidens in this tavern, Johnny?
Are there any Bawilla?
Any Bawilla?
Hey, are you talking now? You got to specify a little more? Are you just looking for any maiden, or are you looking for
like good looking, good looking maidens of either elf or human descent?
Oh, okay.
Mans has a type and everything.
Well, I don't want to, I don't want to get with someone that looks like you. First of all,
What's wrong with me?
You will be lucky to be with me.
you're not okay. You're not bad looking for your race. Now let's do this here. Okay?
Hey,
It's not my type. Okay?
Hey, look,
It's not my type.
you should be happy if you could find someone like Torin. I mean, the spit. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know. I mean, I'll be really impressed by that, considering he didn't do any damage to the slime earlier.
He is in fact looking for melfs.
I'm looking for some.
Okay, but yeah, you see a couple around. Unfortunately, every single one does seem to be with some sort of group. Now, if you would really like to take the chances, there are a couple waitresses walking around.
Risky business. Ooh, okay. So have I drunken my first drink yet, or am I still like not working on it yet?
So, it's your choice.
All right, cause this is where I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook right now. So I drink. I drink.
Can sorry, I want to real quick just grab that room before he starts anything.
Oh, yes.
And it gets gets himself kicked out. Can I get the room?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll tuck you in the bed.
So, so you yell around the corner and get the guy to come back up. Where can I help you?
Yes. Oh, hold on. My voice went. I would like to stay for the night.
Okay, well, we got one room open upstairs. You plan on trying to cram all four of you in there? Because we only got 2 beds.
I think I can find maybe some arrangements with someone else's bed. If you guys, I have some perception on me. So, or some, I have some skills over here. So if you guys want to take those beds, I can find other means.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Well, I didn't take any damage in the first fight, so even if I don't,
Yeah, well, if you want the room, it's 1 gold piece a night.
Okay. I give him the 1 gold piece.
Appreciate it. Okay, and he reaches under the counter and he pulls out a key with a pass on it. And the pass itself, like, you can disconnect it from the key and you can use it as a door hanger.
Okay.
Yeah. He goes, okay, well, here's your key, and all you gotta do is just snap this off right here and stick it on your door if you don't want anybody bothering you.
All right. And now you can do whatever you were gonna do.
All right, here we go. We're about to cook.
Okay.
All right, so I'm in the tavern room, and I call down a nice looking waiter or a waitress.
A waiter? You want a waiter?
No. Let's take a step back. A nice looking waitress.
Okay.
And I ask her for another round for me, and then I throw her in a gold piece on top of that.
Okay. So she kind of smiles, kind of giggles a little bit, and goes, "Of course, sir." And she walks off in the back, and she comes back with another cup and takes your empty tankard. She goes, "Anything else I can help you with?"
Yeah. What time do you get off of this thing? Where she gets off work.
And you see her smile kind of like fade into like a serious look, and she goes, "Look, if you're trying to look for a good time, I am going to tell you right now, I don't mind it, but I don't like beating around the bush. It's going to cost you another 3 gold pieces if you want that."
Golly. Does she know I'm good looking? Like,
Are you going to try and haggle with her to try to get the right?
Oh yeah, please
Oh, man.
haggle for that. That would be so great. She would
Oh, man.
totally love that.
Oh yeah, I can't. All right, hold on. I gotta figure out what I'm about to do. You know, honestly, this is awful because I'm actually just rizzing up Johnny.
What we all wish we can do.
Sorry, he doesn't sell his services like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the OF.
Yeah.
For hire.
Okay. I will. I don't want to haggle with her. All right. I will toss her the extra 3 gold to get a place to stay with her for the night after she gets off.
And you see her face like go back into a smile and kind of like giggle a little bit and goes, and she just goes, "I get off at 12," and she just walks off in the back.
All right, so I figure I just bide my time until 12, and then unless our party has other things that they'll want to do.
Wait, 12 noon or 12 midnight?
I would assume 12 midnight. That would make sense because she has to go to bed at some point.
What time is it currently?
It's currently like 5 p.m.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
bad. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask her for another round.
So
Well, I feel like, and then I just raise my hand up, and she comes right back over because again, I've paid her now 4 gold pieces.
yeah, so she comes back over and it's like, yes, do you want me to get you another drink?
But yes, please.
So, so yeah, she goes off. It's gonna be another 5 copper. So how much are y'all planning on drinking?
I feel like Dasu is only nursing his, like he's not gonna drink a lot because he's very little and it doesn't take a lot for him to get very drunk.
Okay.
How do I
wanna
convert
have
my
the-
stuff? Like my, because I've removed 4 gold coins for myself. I think my coins are still messed up, by the way. I don't think
just
it's
gotta
right.
do it yourself.
Okay. So how many golds should I have? So it was 25
And
plus
then
You
extra
had
30.
55.
extra
Yeah,
30.
55.
Okay, so let me just do some math. Hold on, because I gotta fix this before we do anything.
Here,
And you just paid 4 gold.
wait a
Yeah,
minute.
4 gold. Uh-huh.
That's 51. So you're at 51.
51. Okay.
Plus a round of drinks for everyone.
Yep. 96.
Oh yeah.
which
So then you would want to subtract 1 more gold, so 50,
Okay.
and then you would have how much silver was it for the round?
2. So he would have 8
so
left
then you would
over.
have 8. Yeah, you would have 8 silver left over.
Well, he said he was adding a few extra as a tip. So how many?
Oh
Yeah, I gave him 1 extra silver.
So yeah, that would have
Oh,
been.
okay.
So now you're at
So
7
you're
silver.
at 7 silver.
Nice.
And then
so
did you
I'm
pay-
at.
A single drink for yourself.
Oopsies. Oh, hold on. That's not good. 76. Add. Okay, so wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did pay for a single drink for myself.
So then you would subtract 1 more silver, and then you would have 95. Was it 5 copper for a tankard?
Yeah, 5
So you-
copper.
So you should have 6. You should have 50 gold, 6 silver, and
Okay.
95 copper.
6 silver. What are these EP? I don't know what EP is.
That's electrums. That's not.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Should I just get rid of those, or should I just keep those? I guess I'm gonna keep. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you said how many silver pieces?
You should have
if you
6.
have-
6
How many
silver pieces.
electrum? How many of the electrum do you have?
I had. Hold on. Oopsies. Hold on. 6. Remove. Put it in the wrong spot. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I just messed. I have 1 I think I have 1 electrum, and then I
think
had.
you may have messed up something. That
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So should I just get rid of the electrum?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then I have how many silver pieces?
You should have 6.
6. Okay.
Did you also take away the? Do you also have the 5 copper in for the bath?
8 minus. Yeah. Did I? I don't know. Did I take a bath? Yeah. So take away the 5 copper.
It was only me and
Yeah.
Gal
yeah.
that
it was
should have taken the bath because we were the only ones that actually touched it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. It was just us two.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 50 gold, 6 silver, and 5 copper. Is that right?
No. You should have 95 copper.
95 copper.
Because you paid only 5 copper for it, but you didn't have any copper, so you should have paid 1 silver.
Wait,
And she would've
95.
Yeah, because it's 100. Oh, sorry.
No. 1 gold.
It's
Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah.
My bad.
yeah.
You should only have 9.
Okay.
Or it would be you should have 5 copper. 5 copper.
5 copper. Yeah.
Okay. So just take away 90. Okay. I think my money's all straight. I have 50 gold pieces, 6 silver, and 5 copper. Cool.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
if you
Probably.
if you're looking at the manage coin, instead of hitting the adjust coin, you can
Mhm.
actually click the number that's beside your.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. That's
you can
really
just
easy.
Put
Yeah.
it in.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That makes it really
Yeah, just-
easy.
Yeah, you can just put in the new number for that.
Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Then
Uh,
I think I'm good with money.
Gel
What
is-
was happening?
Okay.
Gel is just taking the drink that's being paid for him, and then he's also buying I guess the special for the night.
Okay. Which is ale because they don't have any special drinks for the night.
No food.
Oh, food.
Yes.
Okay.
Food.
So that's another 2 copper.
Yeah.
Can I ask the waiter for some food as well?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it'd be like 2 copper. If you want food, it's 2 copper. If you don't want food, you're starving for the night.
Okay, I'll take food too.
Yeah, I'll take some food.
I like how your version of that was just I guess I'll take food.
Yeah.
My character is gonna go to the restroom as I actually go to the restroom in real life. So I will be.
Okay.
That's a coincidence.
Man, committed to the roleplay.
Okay. Yep. So y'all spend a little time just kind of messing around and everything. So y'all you enjoy some food, enjoy some drinks. You do have in fact a room for the night. Y'all do have a lot of time. So because by the time y'all finish all that, even if you sat there for a bit, it's at least 7 or 8. You still have a little bit of time if you would like to walk around town, stuff like that. Most of the shops close at about 9 o'clock.
Yeah. We can look around some of the shops, I guess. I mean, we probably don't have enough
So,
gold to really buy much of anything.
the big markets, like one of the bigger markets that's down at the south and all that. The open markets are in fact closed by now because they close at 7. But you could still probably walk around and find some shops around you before they close at 9.
I have returned.
You know what?
They were out of soap. Okay.
We were just talking about.
Brandon really just did the bathroom any percent speed run.
Yeah.
Wash, hand, skip. Anyway, Gil is just going to kind of, I guess go around for a bit and look for rune magic stuff. See what
I
else
think
are
I'm
in
gonna
town.
accompany. Well, I don't use rune magic though, do I? I don't think so. Do I?
If you have enough money,
If you don't
can.
have, if you don't think you have it, you probably don't.
You don't have
Okay.
it.
'Cause It's,
Well,
it's something that you had to
yeah.
talk to Johnny with.
Yeah, you had to talk to me about.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Johnny later then.
So.
It's already too late.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh, okay. okay.
Y'all, you should have read all my postings and everything, man.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, I have my normal spells, so it's not a big
So
deal.
yeah, it's but you could buy the books later.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So,
cool.
You just don't have the you don't have enough money right now to get them because they're kind of expensive.
Okay.
Magic items are really
Yeah.
expensive.
If I remember correctly, they're like 200 gold a pop.
Okay, so
They're
I'll just
typically
say-
around
That's at least.
250 to 300. Yeah.
Yeah, at least. So yeah.
So 200 is if you're really good at haggling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
But,
Well, I will just. I guess I'll
yeah.
just.
so y'all go around. Are y'all gonna try to do like? Is there anything y'all are looking for? I know Alex wants to look for rune stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything that I could really use at the moment. I don't know.
Yeah. Can I look for some kind of ranged weapon?
There is a Fletcher
Like a
shop that's got.
crossbow,
Yeah,
actually.
there's a Fletcher shop that has some like crossbows and bows, that you can look through.
Okay, I'll look through those.
So are you looking to just buy something normal? Magic stuff's gonna be expensive, so you probably can't afford it anyways. But
What are my options? Because I know there's like different materials that they can be made out of and add pluses and stuff, but I think those would probably be expensive too,
The
right?
main- I think you're just
pluses
gonna be
are
looking for
pretty
is-
much magic items.
Oh, just
Yeah.
magic. Well, I'll just look for a normal one then, because I definitely probably don't have the gold for.
Yeah, you
magic.
You don't like you see a couple of them you see a couple of magic bows and stuff, which look really cool, but yeah, they're like reaching into the 500 gold pieces. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I'll look for a normal crossbow.
And you also gotta make sure you buy some bolts for it.
Yep.
Specifically bolts.
Yep.
specifically bolts.
Oh,
yeah.
I used how many bolts on my last when we were fighting? It was like, was it 3
It's like
or 4?
maybe?
All right, I'll just say it was 4.
We'll say it's 4. It might have been like 5, but we'll say 4.
Okay. So I'll just pick up some. I'll pick up like 4 more crossbow bolts just to fill me back up to 20.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that. You have to buy them.
Okay.
You buy them in 20
Oh.
bundles. You buy
Yeah,
them.
you buy
okay.
them by the bundle.
So
Alright, well,
if you want to buy them, you could buy a bundle of 20. It is it's 1 gold piece for 20.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spend 1 gold piece and get one.
How much for a crossbow?
So a light crossbow, at face value, is 25 gold pieces. The heavy crossbow is at 50, and the hand crossbow, which is like a crossbow that's like literally supposed to like fit on your wrist, that could be shot one-handed, that's 75 gold pieces.
Okay. And
Ooh.
the crossbow proficiency just counts for all 3 of them, or does
Mhm.
or the
Yep.
first 2? Because I think there's a specific one for heavy crossbows, isn't there?
I don't think so. I think crossbow proficiency.
I think it's
carries.
just all crossbows.
It's just all
Okay.
crossbows.
Well, I'll just look for a light crossbow.
So you just want a light crossbow?
Yes.
So yeah, you walk up, light crossbow, you walk up to and start looking at some light crossbows, and he goes, 25 gold pieces each.
Could maybe I get a deal? For a brand new customer that may be a return customer.
I'll throw in a bundle if you stick with 25 gold pieces.
That works for me. I'll buy that and then an extra bundle.
Okay.
So
So that'll be 26 gold pieces.
yeah, 26.
He saved 1 gold piece.
Yep.
Nice.
But now I have they're in 20 bundles.
You have 20
Okay.
bolts. Yep.
So I would have 40 because he threw in one and
Oh
I got
yeah,
one.
you have 40. Yeah. He threw in
Okay.
one, and then I forgot you bought one as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yep.
Uh,
yeah, so you'd have 40. Cool. Any other shopping?
I think that's it
Okay,
for me
so
at least.
okay, so yeah, Alex, you Gel
Gil.
Gel does in fact find a card shop. Now this is a normal like playing card shop and everything, but you look inside because you're looking for rune cards, right?
Yes, I'm just looking for rune cards I'd be able to use.
So yeah, so you walk inside and everything, and you do find a nice selection of rune cards. So you see almost every rune card in the book that you could think of. Are you looking for any playing cards, or are you looking for the magic cards?
Actual, just magic cards,
Okay.
or even just like blank cards if.
They do have. I mean, they do have some empty. They do have some empty tarot cards. You can buy. You could. Each one is 1 silver piece. And they have a total of about, I guess, 40 there. That's empty. If you would like to get those, but then there's also each of the rune cards are a gold piece each.
Okay. You said wait, 1 silver or 1
1 silver per
for
empty.
empty.
Mhm.
I will. And you said how many they've got? 40.
They have 40 in total. Yep.
I will use a gold piece to buy 10 blanks.
Okay.
And I can go and inscribe them before I go to sleep.
Okay. Cool. So I guess that's all the shopping.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all walk out and everything. You finish your shopping and you head back to the tavern. It is a little past 9. Pretty much all the shops are closing down for the night. And as you make your way back, you see there's a few extra people in there. It seems like people are starting to get together for parties and everything. And you even find a couple people playing cards. You see a couple games and stuff going around. There's a set of drones in the back. There's some other people sitting off to the side. It looks like they're gambling at a huge round table in the corner. Just people going back and forth, having a fun time, enjoying some parties and stuff. You even see a couple people playing like dice over in the corner near the stairs. And a game of darts. If you would like to play some games or anything, or if you would like just skip.
Dasu would like to play some cards.
I will join Dasu in that
'Kay.
card playing.
So y'all want to play like normal cards? Because there's normal poker cards and there's the Droons cards that they're playing.
I don't know what's the difference.
Droons is
Well,
my
one's
custom cards
poker.
game, and the other one's poker cards.
Do I get to cheat? Can I cheat at either? Because I have a sleight of hand, and I was gonna cheat.
Of course you can try to cheat.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'll play. I guess we'll play poker, right?
I can play some
Yeah.
poker too.
I'll play poker.
Gail's gonna go to the room and just start inscribing cards.
Okay. So, one second, please. I actually have to start this up here. So, you end up walking up.
Do
What?
I need to roll anything for inscribing the rune cards, or are they
No.
just inscribed?
Yeah, you just inscribe. So, because you're basically gonna spend the whole night doing that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
Yeah,
the night.
so-
and
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just inscribe them all. So, y'all don't actually have to load up tabletop for this. I can just show you through here.
Oh, also, just so you know, tabletop fixed for me.
Okay, okay, yeah, and we'll get you that stuff later.
Okay.
So, let's see. This one. There's a button here. Give me a sec. So, cool. Let me swap you over so you can see this. Okay, so I'm streaming it
So
there.
we're actually playing poker.
Oh, yep. We gotta run the clock down somehow.
Oh, because I actually don't know how to play poker for real.
Oh, well, we're gonna be doing easy ones. Don't worry, I'll explain in a second.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna cheat because I don't want to screw this up.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know how this is gonna work in terms of like me trying to use sleight of hand or anything.
You tell me what
So
you
I'm
want to
just-
do, and then we do it.
Okay. I mean, I can try.
So, I mean, we can get into it, and then you can figure it out from there if you want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
So, yeah, give me 1 second. I got to get a capture on this.
Whoops.
And
That was a
now,
mistake, sorry.
See, Johnny, this is just gonna be kind of scuffed if we're just playing off of like this.
why? You're not-
because it's just gonna be all of their hands at once, and they're gonna be able to see them.
So, this is why you let me explain stuff first before you make assumptions.
Okay.
So, as you go over there, let me grab components real quick because I need to grab one more. So as you walk over, you do in fact see everybody, everybody's there and everything. But the thing is that it doesn't seem that everybody's against each other. It seems like they're just facing a dealer that's sitting at the table. So you see all the cards kind of spread out. Right now, there's a game of normal Texas Hold'em going on. So you can see that there's 3 people currently playing, and they're essentially going up against the dealer over here. And so they're sitting there just playing and everything, going through their rounds. I do need to make more space on this for me, though. So, but yeah, as you can see, everybody can see each other's hands because you're not playing against each other. You're playing against the dealer. So, yeah, as you're looking at this, let's see. This one has a pair. Let's see.
They're getting destroyed, man.
So, yeah. Actually, you know what? I want you guys to have a choice. You want to play normal Texas Hold'em? You want to play 3-card poker or blackjack?
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, blackjack.
I'll let y'all do blackjack. Probably make it easier on everybody. Okay, so you walk over to a table that's playing some blackjack and everything. Once again, of course, it's dealer, it's blackjack. So, so you walk on over. We're going to have a fun time. So, let's do opponents. Let's grab some pieces here. Here we go. Player pawns. Just grab some pieces. Okay, so. Let's see. Novos, you wanted to play?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll be our red one here. So then we're gonna have gosh, I can't read that like this. Dazu. You're gonna play?
Yep.
Okay, and then what about you, Torin?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So all 3 of you are going to play. As soon as y'all walk up, you see a group of them kind of walking off. They're a little angry about losing some money. And from there, we're going to kind of jump into this. Okay, do all 3 of you know how to play blackjack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, how much? So the dealer, as you walk up, does tell you it does have a minimum of 1 gold piece or 10 silver pieces in order to play. So how much are you planning on putting on the table? Not necessarily for bets, but just how much are you planning on using?
I'll put in 10 gold.
I'll do only 3 gold.
I'll do 5 gold.
So 1, 2, 3, 5 gold, and then that's 5, 3 gold, and then we're gonna take 10 over here for Torin. So, but yeah, okay. So let's get this started here. So the dealer will in fact start dealing out some cards. So it is first card here. Okay, dealer places face down. So that's a 19 for Torin. That's an 8 currently for Novos. I gotta remember these names.
I thought I was the middle one.
Are you the middle one? Did I say you were middle? Novos
Yeah.
is left. Okay, Novos is left.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I only did 3 gold, I think.
Yeah, I need to swap you two then. I mistook that like immediately. This is gonna be a fun time. Okay, so we've got Novos, Dazu, and then Torin. Oh, those names are gonna mess me up. Okay. Okay, so yeah, left goes first here. So left of the dealer goes first. So we're gonna have Torin. You have 19 against the dealer's showing a queen, which is a 10.
Oh,
So
I check.
okay, you're standing. Okay. He was playing a lot of poker earlier. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he stands. Okay, cool. On to Dazu.
I'll
get-
hit.
Gonna hit 10,
Nice.
Hit.
16.
I think he just, if he doesn't bust the next card, he wins. So
Yeah. I'm gonna hit.
26 bust.
Bust. Yep.
Okay. On to Novos. You have currently a soft 13.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
Okay. Currently sitting at a soft 19.
I'm gonna stand.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you stand on that. Dealer shows 20. They stand.
Shoot.
Unfortunate. So one thing I didn't do, and I feel really stupid, I didn't actually tell you to put bets.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go. Perfect.
So
Nice.
I'm gonna be
It was
nice.
it's a practice round.
Oh no, you're still losing something. But I'll be nice and not take much, because the minimum just to bet is 1 gold piece.
Cool.
So I will take just that, so you don't actually bet anymore. So, but yeah, all 3 of you did in fact lose that.
yeah.
Okay.
How unfortunate.
Okay, you want to play again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so, so let me go on ahead.
I want to bet 2 pieces.
Betting 2 on yours.
Mhm.
Anybody else want to go any higher, or just put the 1?
Just 1.
I'll
Okay.
keep it for now.
Okay, cool. Let's put that over here. Cool. So do that. Nope. Okay, so we've got an 11 there. We've got an 8
Another
there,
8.
and then we've got a soft 18 there.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Okay, dealer shows a 3. On to Torin.
Okay. Hit me.
Okay. That is an 11 to hit.
What?
Oh,
What does that
okay.
mean?
I
rolled it.
I rolled it.
You miss. So
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
oh my
know why
God.
Okay.
I'm looking in Discord and I see my mic's going all over the place, even though I'm muting my mic.
okay.
Yeah, mine's been
I'll,
doing the same thing.
Mhm, same
Okay.
here.
I'll
Yeah.
stay. Go.
Okay. So you're going to stay?
Yep.
I just realized, is this actually... Oh, I must have moved that earlier. Whoops. Didn't know that was out of frame. Rip. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry. What'd you say? You said you're staying?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. On to
I'm gonna
Dazu.
Hit.
'Kay.
Okay, so that's 17.
17.
I'm gonna stay.
Novos.
I'm gonna hit.
That is currently a 15.
Ooh. Hit me one more time.
25 bust.
Shit.
So, unfortunate. Okay. Now we move on. Dealer shows a 7. 17 stays. So they
push. Or
so you've got a 17. Yeah, so that's a push for you. He's got an 18. So Torin will in fact earn a piece.
Yay.
But I will but yours is a push, so that kind of just returns there.
It goes back to me.
So, yeah. Would you like to play again?
Sure.
Yeah, one more round.
Okay, cool. We changing bets or keeping the same?
1 gold.
1 gold.
Okay, here we go. Oh wait, let me return that over here. Okay, boom. That's an 8. That's 10. Another 10. I did that wrong. 1 sec. Okay. That is a 12. 18. 13. Dealer shows a 10.
Oof.
Big oof.
Big oof.
Okay, Torin.
Oh, hit me, you.
Okay, that is a 16.
Okay. I'll raise?
You can't raise. You're not able to double.
Okay.
If you double down, it means you get the first you get the first card and you stop on that. But
I guess I'll stay.
just stay. Okay, cool. You've got an 18 Dazu.
I'm gonna stay.
13 on Novos.
Go ahead and hit.
Going ahead and hit. 23 bust.
Dang it.
Thank you. Cool. Dealer shows a 12. Dealer shows 13. That is a 20.
Dang it.
The dealer's keeps smacking the hell out of that. Can I roll a perception check to see if the dealer's rigged the deck?
I mean, you can, but it's not going to do anything because this is just tabletop.
Yeah, Johnny's literally doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Well,
I guess I'll throw in my last piece.
Yeah, same here.
okay, throw in the last. And remember, if y'all want to try to cheat, go on ahead.
I'm going all in.
You're going to go all in?
Wait,
Oh,
what
gosh.
does it take to cheat?
You just tell me you want to cheat.
Well, like, do I have to roll?
So,
Like, what stats?
it depends on how you're going to cheat. If you're like, if you're trying to make the dealer deceive and accidentally give you the wrong card, or if you're trying to sleight of hand a new card or something, all depends.
Okay.
So you got to tell me what you want. But yeah,
All right,
okay.
I definitely I want to deceive into giving me the card that I want.
And while he's deceiving and distracting, I want a sleight of hand and try and swap cards.
So
if they're good.
So, okay. Well, I will tell you a little bit, just because part of this has to make
Wait,
sense.
you're gonna swap with my cards? You're gonna take my card?
No, not just anyone's.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Even, probably the dealer. if
Okay,
anything.
so the dealer's just gonna deal normally. It's like brainless stuff. But if like deceiving wise, you could be like, hey, like you could like kind of take like basically your character picks up a card and kind of slides one away, and then just like tries to deceive him, like, hey, you didn't give me another card. If it's a crappy card
okay.
or whatever.
Okay, cool.
So, so here we go. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a wow. Y'all have a straight right there. Oh my gosh. So, okay, 4, 3, and 5. Dealer grabs first card. That is a 14.
Dang.
That is a 10. That is a 15.
Ooh.
Honestly, 10's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat then,
So,
since I got a 10.
and the
not
dealer
gonna do that.
shows an 8.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, Torin.
Okay. Hit me, go.
Okay. So 14,
Go.
17.
I'll stay, go.
Hit.
So, what do you? So, I will tell you, you don't have to, but if you want to double down, what it does is it'll. Well, you could put in another gold piece. I don't really care. But what it does is essentially you get one card, and if that beats the dealer, then you get paid double.
I don't think it will, so I'm just gonna hit.
So, I'm just telling you as a guy who does this a lot. Yeah, okay.
I just don't think it's gonna. My gut says better, so.
Oh, okay, okay. So just go for a hit.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's
So
not
16.
not too bad of 16. So
Fuck it, I'm gonna hit again.
okay.
Oh.
That's a bust.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Okay.
How
So
many do I have?
you've got 15.
Okay. 15. What did he have? What cards did he have? Because I've got something on my sleeve here.
Oh yeah.
I had 7 3s, 2 and 2 6s.
So I need what a 6 to get 21.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask him to hit, and then while he hits, I'm gonna switch the card that he gives me with the 6 from the other hand,
And can I help him?
and
with
then roll
sleight
a
of hand?
deception. Yeah, and then I'll roll for deception.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. So Novos,
Mhm.
what are you trying to do?
Oh well, I guess
Are you trying to swap the hands?
the card that he gives me. So when I hit
Yeah.
from the dealer, I'm gonna
Okay.
swap the card that the dealer gives me with the 6
Okay.
from the other hand.
And I want
Okay.
to try and help him.
Now, just because I want to help you guys out a little bit, because if you succeed, it's gonna be great. If you don't, you can double down, because you get one card with double down if you want. But that also means you pay 2 if you still lose, or like if you screw it up.
So I think we should double down. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you're gonna double down that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you double down. Dealer goes okay, and then hands you a card.
And it's 10.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew that's what
Yeah.
was gonna come out.
So it's
I just felt it.
So it's a 25, and it's a 25. The dealer kind of tenses up a little bit as you double down. It's like, ew, oh well. And he looks over his card and he flips it. That is a 17. So he ends up staying on that. And so he reaches over. So let's see, what is this? This is also 17. That's a push.
So then he
but-
just gets his gold back.
yeah, he gets his gold just back. But he goes over and he grabs Dazu's. Would you like to attempt anything in this time?
No.
Oh, wait, aren't we gonna switch? No, because he already figured out the cards that I have. Nah, it's not worth
Yeah.
it. And I can't. Can I gaslight him? Can I gaslight the dealer into believing that he had something else?
Welcome to D&D!
Let's
Gaslighting simulator!
Let's gaslight the dealer into making.
So,
and I'm gonna
well,
switch. I'm
see,
gonna switch my
Well, the deal.
queen
So
with the 6.
to let you know,
Mhm.
to let you know, the dealer went over and grabbed his chip because he knew he busted.
Okay.
That's all from what you can tell. That is all he knows. Is that
Okay,
this
so he
guy
just knows that he
busted, and he took, and
So
he's
even if
reaching over and grabbing his. In this split second you have, what do you want to do?
In the split
The
second,
6.
I switch my 10, or I switch one. I think because I had the jacks from the beginning, right?
Okay.
So in that case, I think that would be one that he doesn't really like assume.
Okay, so you're gonna swap one of
let's
your
run that.
10s
Mhm.
for a 6.
Yeah, one of my 10s for a 6.
Okay.
And then I want to gaslight him into believing that I had a 6 the entire time.
Okay, so here's the thing. You could do the sleight of hand, or you could do the deception.
I'll do the sleight of hand.
And then can I yeah, because if he does a sleight of hand, can I roll for deception to make him to gaslight the the house?
I will tell you, he's looking at the table where Dazu is. Dazu can make the sleight of hand for you, but I'm gonna make him roll with disadvantage.
So maybe if you can get.
Because also at the same time,
oh
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
like, also at the same time, it's like one of those things where like you both look at each other and it's just like,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
You
so
know.
I'm gonna distract him by kind of making a scene over, like, 2 gold pieces, come on, and like, I'm kind of riling up a little bit.
Okay, so you're gonna make a distraction here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So that way he can throw that sleight of hand.
Okay, yeah, no, if you want to do that, I'll let him roll for a normal sleight of hand.
Okay, cool.
So give me a check on deception.
That's me, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All
So
right, deception. 11.
So you try to freak out and everything, and the guy kind of looks at you weirdly for a second. I mean, if Dazu, if you want to, you can, but I will tell you it's gonna be slightly harder because the guy's just glancing at him for a second and then looking back down.
I do have a +7.
Mm-hmm.
What do I? Can you tell me what I need to meet or beat?
I can
kind of like.
I can tell you that the previous one for sleight of hand would have been a 14, but you don't know how much higher this is going to go because he failed his check.
Okay, so before
he didn't really distract the guy. So
yeah, I would have needed at least a 7 or higher to pass. So now I would assume probably anywhere from 2, like another additional 2.
Yeah.
So I would need at least like probably a 9 or so to probably be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
14?
Oh, you got a 14 on your check?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. So you grab a card, and before you could even take Novos's card, you go and like you have it in your hand, and the dealer catches you, and he goes, hey, round's over.
Oh, I was just looking at the cards. These are very nice cards. Just was admiring how they look.
Okay, I see. And he reaches over and he ends up grabbing his pieces.
Oh, this was a nice game of
legitimate poker or legitimate blackjack.
Yeah.
I should have cheated a long time ago. Darn.
Okay, so what now? Do you want to play another round or walk to a different table?
I'm done gambling.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I've taken a loss.
Torrin, what about you?
I'm good.
Okay, cool. So,
everyone, how many people are in the tavern?
there's a decent amount. It's probably roughly about, 30, maybe 30 people in here at this point.
With these quote on like this, with my supposed last win, I'm gonna buy everyone in the tavern at 1 round.
You didn't win anything last round.
Yeah, but I didn't lose much either. But...
Oh, okay. So, because you went in originally with 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay. Because you lost 1 out of all that.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. So you're planning on paying for the rest? Like you're planning on paying a round for like everyone in there?
Yep.
Okay. So that is that much. Actually, yeah, it's actually not that much. Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna be paying like a 1 gold and 5 silver.
Okay. I hand them the 2 gold pieces. Keep change.
And yeah, he walks off, gets some stuff together, and starts getting everything prepared, and brings out the drinks for everybody. And of course, everybody's like, one of like you see one guy walk over with the drink in his hand. He goes, "What's your name, lizard boy?"
Torin.
Yeah, and you see this like really big it's a really big, bulky man sitting there. He goes to take a sip, and he ends up chugging the whole thing in like the matter of like a second. He just kind of like, as he goes to take a sip, the whole thing just goes in his mouth, and he wipes his mouth off, and he goes, well, it's nice to meet you, Torin. Everybody, the next round was on Torin. Let's give him a round of applause, and everybody starts clapping and cheering, Torin, Torin, Torin. And he looks down and he goes, the name's Gabriel. I'm an adventurer over at the Guild of Hestia. You look familiar. You also an adventurer too?
Yes, I just started.
I see. Well, I would, for your generosity, I would have invited you to my party, but if you're just starting out, probably wouldn't be the safest bet. See, we're over here in the B ranks right now, and it's quite a path to get there. But you know what? I think you can do it. And he kind of gets you a pat on the back and goes, "Good luck, brother." And he turns and he goes, "Now let's party!" And the music kind of kicks up a little louder, and everybody starts partying once again and enjoying their nights.
Can I go ahead and like I don't think I have a loot, but I was gonna say I'm not gonna sing a song because they're gonna actually ask me to sing a song, but I just want to use my performance. But I'm not gonna do that because you're gonna ask me to sing, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no. If you wanna just play a lute or whatever for a performance, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll
I don't
go
really...
ahead and do that as a performance.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. You don't have to check or anything. I could probably assume
cool.
that you know how to play very basic stuff.
Okay, cool.
Like it's not like you're now. If you're trying to make money, you're gonna have to roll on it. But
Ooh. Actually, yeah, I could. I'm gonna roll on it to make some money.
okay. Well, then give me a performance.
All right, here we go. 26.
Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Well, that is a crit success on that. Okay, let's see what you make here. Crit success. We're gonna do you make yourself a good 6 gold.
Let's go.
Okay. So, and that's for playing for a while, and then eventually I'll go enjoy your night, where you end up heading off to do whatever.
Brennan needs to roll a performance check as well.
Can I roll it? Wait, what is my roll a performance check? Oh, to see if she likes me. Okay. Can I roll a performance check to see if she likes me and wants me to come back? Like another night? Can we do this?
So first off, you're going to go meet with her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's get to that part then. Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
So
You're gonna be rolling a performance check all night long.
So you end up kind of waiting. The night's kind of dimmed out a little bit. A lot of the people have left. Roughly, around the time the tavern itself closes at 1. So a lot of people start heading home and everything, and it's about to be about almost midnight. And you're kind of waiting and everything for her to get off work, and you've noticed that you haven't seen her in a little bit. Just as the clock is about to strike 12, you notice that you haven't seen her in a bit.
Did she gift me? Did she swindle me for my gold? All right. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if she's in the room or in the building.
She's not. You don't see her anywhere.
Oh, okay. So I believe I've been swindled. Is this what's happened?
Didn't she say meet up at her place?
Oh yeah. Did she give me an address earlier?
I mean, no. She said she'll meet you after the shift. She didn't say where.
Oh, okay. Can I just scour? Cause how big is this place? Is it multiple floors?
I mean, technically it's multiple floors, but the upstairs is it's a balcony that leads to like a small hallway where the other rooms are, like the other rooms you can rent.
Okay.
So, because
Um,
there's 4 rooms in total. You can see 2 from the balcony, and then there's 2 more down the hallway.
Okay. In that case, can I check outside to see if she went outside per any chance? Maybe on like a smoke break or something. Before
Yeah,
her
I
shift
mean,
ended.
You walk outside, you look around, you don't really you don't see anything, but a guard does walk by, and he goes, "Hey, if you're traveling out here, turn on a torch or a lantern. It's law here in Hestia."
Okay,
So-
so I guess I go back inside, and is there room on the floor? Do I have to sleep next to these guys in the room?
So you walk back up, and there are 2 beds in there, and gosh,
I call under bed. The under bed.
oh, you're going under the bed?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Yeah, so you go up in there and you see like you end up seeing Gel and Daru has already taken like both of the beds, and you just like you see like Torin's like you see Torin's leg kind of sticking out from under one of the beds.
I feel like I just call it camp on the floor and sleep for the night.
You sure you didn't want to wait any longer?
Didn't want to what?
Are you sure you didn't want to wait any longer?
Oh, actually, yeah. That's a good point. Okay. I go back downstairs and I wait until about 12:30, and
Okay.
see if she shows up.
So you go back downstairs, and the bartender's over there wiping some tables, and he walks over and he goes, "You've been waiting for quite some while. You okay?"
Yeah, I was just waiting for one of the. Do I know the waiter's name or the waitress's name?
Nope.
All right. I'm just I've made prior arrangements with one of the waitresses. Real nice lady, and I was just waiting around to see if she comes back or comes around. So.
You see him kind of chuckle a bit and face palm, and he goes, "She's done it again."
And then I ask him straight up of have I been swindled?
And he takes his rag, swings on his shoulder, and he puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "She made you charge extra money, didn't she?"
I threw in a couple of gold coins. It doesn't make much to me. Consider I had a killer performance that you probably saw earlier. I made my money back, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, I've definitely been swindled.
Yeah. She actually called out of work a little early. She left here somewhere around 10 o'clock.
Do you happen to know what time she comes in tomorrow? No, not starting any drama or anything. Just to talk to her.
Well, the waitresses typically start showing up somewhere around I'd say roughly 3 or 4 o'clock.
All right. I appreciate your business. I buy a round from him for a silver, and tip him another silver to basically tell him a good night and thanks for the information.
Yeah.
'Cause
No problem. But one thing I would suggest is I wouldn't piss her off if I were you.
I will take that with I appreciate your wisdom.
And yeah, he walks off with the 2 silver you gave him. So you did actually order a drink, right?
Yeah, I did actually
Okay.
order a drink.
So you drink it and you finish it. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
What?
You've been drinking all night, man.
Okay, cool. I'm fine. I got a 21.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, okay. So you're fine. You feel it like in your gut for a second. It kind of rumbles and it's just like, yep, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So I head back up and I go to sleep on the floor next to the other guys.
Okay.
Dasu's just open mouth snoring.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's
Can I
like
throw a
fly that
sock?
goes-
Can I can I throw a sock at Dasu? Dasu?
A fly flies into his mouth.
And you just hear
Wait,
him,
does
like,
he count?
slide.
Can he give a number? Can he give a
He-
number like as he's sleeping?
You hear him mumble 40,565, and then he kind of just trails off.
How loud is his snoring? Can I?
It's kind of nasally, so it's like it echoes off of the wall. So it's like
Can I throw a sock at Dasu?
he eats the sock.
No.
Just in his
What-
sleep, he's just chewing on the sock and just eating it.
Yeah.
So it muffles him for like 2 or 3 minutes. Then all of a sudden you just hear, "I think I just ate something."
Do they have any?
You just hear him say, like, that was a big one.
Get away from me, slime.
Can I check back downstairs to see if there are any peppers? Any peppers in the building? I just want to see how far I can take this.
Oh my gosh. So you head back down and you see the bartender there kind of closing up and everything, and he's just like,
Ask him if he knows where any peppers are. Right, I ask him. My roommates or my adventure mates are sleeping pretty loud up there, and I just want to see how far I can take this. He already ate a sock. You got any peppers by any chance? I just want to see where. I just want to see how far this goes.
well, look, if you're gonna cause any issues that's gonna wake up the other tenants, I'm not gonna be able to help you with that.
Understandable. I'm sorry about bothering you tonight. Have a good night. And I just go back upstairs.
What, you didn't want to try sneaking into the kitchen?
I don't know. I don't want to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Without a sock.
Without a sock just thrown into the street. Just one sock.
Who said it was his sock?
True.
Maybe he had a third sock. Maybe one got lost in the washer one time.
That's true. That's true.
But knowing Brandon, he definitely has a third sock with him at all times.
I definitely had a third sock.
He could
The,
just, like, take, like, a random
the
sock
sock
off
I
the
threw at
ground.
him was a little bit crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back upstairs and fall asleep.
So y'all sleep for the night, and y'all end up waking up in the morning. You know, roughly about 9 o'clock, maybe 10, unless y'all really want to wake up earlier. You enjoy.
That's all right with me.
Yeah. So you enjoy a nice rest. Yeah, going ahead and hit your long rest and everything. Should get y'all all healed back up and everything. So you wake up, and the it's a fresh new day and everything. There is breakfast and everything served at the tavern, but the place itself is not open, so there's no music or anything going on. If you want your characters to have some breakfast and stuff, you can.
Definitely, yeah, have some breakfast.
So
Yeah.
y'all go down. Y'all go down and everything. So it's 2 copper pieces. You know, nothing big. You'll just you'll get some breakfast and everything, and then of course the bartender walks up and he walks up and he kind of points to the key with all of you kind of sitting. He's like, "So y'all plan on getting another night, or should I be taking that now?"
Yeah, we just hand him back the key because I
yeah,
feel
hand
like
him
we're
back
gonna
the
go and
key.
do. We're gonna check the guild for some more jobs.
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you, and if you ever need a room, well, you can come back here.
Oh, I should have given the bartender a gold piece to see if he would give me a pepper.
Do you want to do that?
Ooh, can we?
I mean, he's
Just-
still technically there, as far as we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Just ask him if for future reference, or like just ask him if I can now put a pepper into my, ask him if he has any peppers now, and just tell him it's for future use.
He goes, yeah. So are you looking to Are you looking to buy a pepper? I mean, I could
Yeah,
just sell
yeah.
you.
I'd like to buy a pepper.
Okay. What kind of pepper do you need?
I want like a a good like habanero pepper, something decently spicy.
Oh, you want a spicy pepper.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he goes, let me go check in the back real quick. I think I got exactly what you need.
Oh,
And,
perfect.
So he walks in the back, and he walks in the back, and he comes back. There's a small sack there. He's got a small little tiny pouch. And he goes, yeah, I've got a pepper in here, and I'll tell you, it is a little on the expensive side. It's 2 gold pieces just for this puppy right here. But I'm gonna tell you, if you want some spice, now I will warn you, don't use the whole pepper. Whenever you put it in something, just put enough, just enough that it looks like a single grain of powder, and you will feel it.
All right, so this pepper will last me. this pepper will last me, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 2 gold.
Right. So,
Yeah.
So Brandon's gonna kill me. I'll create up a new character.
No. See, my character just goes to inconvenience people. All right, we're not killing anybody, but you will be hurting.
I can just imagine shoving the whole pepper down my throat, just like.
Before you eat the pepper, I'm just wondering, do you think that pepper would make my acid spit spicier, bro?
Ooh, yeah,
Not
that's a good
better.
question. That's a good question. It might actually. We can run that by Johnny.
I will. Okay, for the sake of convenience, you may use that pepper for normal shenanigans, or you can have him eat the entire thing for a one-time use to guarantee a critical success.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Can
that's
I
actually really
buy
good.
can I buy 1 more pepper off of him? Just to have
That's
one?
the only one he has.
Ooh. Okay, all right.
He brought it out just for you, so you could probably assume he kind of likes your group.
Okay, cool. That's nice bartender. I tell him thank you, and then I give him a silver piece for the help.
Wow, thank you. And he ends up walking into the back again, leaving y'all with this. And as you open the sack, you see that it's basically, it looks almost exactly like a normal like a jalapeno pepper. However, it has a red glow to it, which actually emanates light inside of the bag. So as you open it, it's like the rest of the party looking at you, looking into the the pouch with the pepper in it. They can see almost like a red glow off of your face.
You
just see
rattlesnake tail.
You just see a massive grin come on my face as I look into the bag. and I look directly at Dashu as if to be like, it's now or later, buddy.
Dasu licks his eyeball and just goes, "What are you talking about?"
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You're doing a great job. All right, so I guess we go back to the hall, right, to get our new job.
Hopefully it's not another slime.
Yeah, I don't want to. God forbid.
So, so you walk into the guild hall. You end up heading out, walking to the guild hall and everything, and of course it's busy just like normal. And you walk to the job board, and you start noticing they're starting to plaster new jobs up and everything. You actually you notice that the escort job was confirmed to be completed. And that question mark job just happened to be taken off the board, not by a party themselves, but it just seems that the job may have been canceled. And but they put up new jobs and everything, and you notice that there are 2 jobs currently for the D rank adventurers. You do look at it, and you look at the D rank jobs, and you do notice that there's 1 job that's talking about a group of thugs that has been harassing a local tavern. and then there's another job that's requesting for some special help over at the college for a student project. But it requires a I guess you could say a tough group of adventurers.
Are we a tough group of adventurers, guys? I don't.
I want to think I'm
question.
tough.
I mean, we did
I
take
mean-
out a Jello cube.
Yeah, that's true. Are there?
So,
do we know if there's monsters
as
involved
as
with
he
this
talks
college
about
quest?
as he talks about the as he mentions the Jello cube, you just hear like you hear someone like behind you just like, wait, so y'all were the ones that took out the gelatinous cube?
I do a check and see if it's the old man.
No, it's not. It's
Okay,
not.
okay.
It's another adventurer sitting at a table.
Because I was gonna ask you for my 40 gold, and that's why I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, I guess we say yeah, we're the ones that took out that cube.
Oh wow. Would you, and he gives you like a slow clap and goes, congrats, man. Nobody wanted to take on that job. And a couple others kind of like look over and it's like, y'all took out the cube? It's like, what rank are y'all?
We're
Did our rank go up any by completing
Yeah.
that job?
I think we're like
What
E
rank are y'all?
It's Johnny. It's just the Q. We're the D rank.
no, I think is he asking us for a check of what rank
No,
we
no.
are now? Is that
The guy is the guy is asking you what rank you are,
Yeah.
which
okay,
is
what were we before?
so
D
you
rank.
well no, you're F rank. You were F rank.
F rank.
Oh, okay. I guess we classed up to D rank.
Did anyone ever tell you that?
No,
don't think so.
that's true. Yeah. Can I roll for deception and tell him that we're D rank?
And yeah, sure.
Don't.
There we go. All right. I guess I'll
Where's the
roll for
D
deception.
ranks?
Okay.
I got a 15.
So you tell him that you're D ranks, and he goes, D ranks? Well, I mean, it is a D rank adventure, but why'd you bring 4 people for a D rank?
We we tell him that we're kind of new to adventuring, so we're just getting on, just getting started. But we've we're now a little bit, we didn't know how big, how tough this slime was going to be, so we went in and brought a couple more people just in case.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, I guess. And the reception lady that was walking around while y'all were getting the job walks up and goes, hey, y'all were the party that took down the gelatinous cube yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, could y'all follow me real quick?
Ooh, perception check. Is the old man around?
The old man's not around.
Okay.
Johnny's just like, don't ask.
Or he's not around.
Okay, I guess we follow her.
So y'all follow her up to the reception desk, and you see her walk over, and she grabs a stamp, and she grabs a stamp and everything, and she goes, okay, well, can you please place your tavern? Gosh, brain's not working. Oh my gosh, can you put your guild tokens here on the table for me? Each one of you has a token with you that has like simple info like your party role, your name, and then your rank.
Mhm.
So
Sure, here you go.
so you all place them on there, and she takes them and she just throws all of them behind her into the trash as she takes out new tokens and stamps each one for you and goes.
Oh.
She goes,
Yeah.
congratulations for defeating that cube that we honestly thought nobody would ever actually do. You 4 have in fact ranked up to D rank. And all of you kind of like stand there for a second, a little confused. You stand there and you feel a sense of accomplishment inside for completing this, as all of you level up to level 2.
Yeah. How do I do that?
You
gotta go into
you just level up,
manage
nerd.
character and levels.
Oh,
You just level
where
up,
do I see my
nerd.
levels? Where did?
So at the top left, you hit manage next to your name.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, and then from there you can edit, and you can go add a level.
Now I can do cunning actions.
Character settings.
Now I can access the sorcery points.
Wait a minute. I'm getting. Hold on. Oh, manage character and levels. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Level 2.
Okay, and so you level up, and one of the you see somebody kind of walk up behind you, and you see this kind of like, blonde hair, kind of like stuck up guy. He's you see he's got like full knight's armor and everything without a helmet, and he's sitting there just kind of he looks at all of you and goes, so you're the ones who took down that grand old cube. Wow, I didn't know anybody was stupid enough to go for that thing.
Hurts.
Well, it seems that you at least are capable of something. When you first walked in, I honestly thought that you'd probably be the weakest people in here. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're the second weakest. The actual weakest person in here is that plant over there.
That plant does look very weak.
I don't
and
know. That plant looks
somehow
like it can
I'm
beat you
wondering-
up.
What rank is the guy that's telling us that?
You don't know.
Oh. I ask him what his rank is.
He's probably Q class.
Yeah.
Q?
Yeah.
Do you
What-
say that? Do you
what-
say that in character?
Yeah, he
He's
thinks
probably-
that's like a higher rank.
Oh man. The guy kind of chuckles and just goes, Q. Yeah, that's cute that you think that.
Yeah, for a quitter.
And you see a couple people kind of like it just very quietly like, ooh. And he goes, you know what? How about this? How about if you really want to try to prove your worth around here, we can go out back and we can spar real quickly. All of you versus me.
All right. I again ask him what his actual rank is. So you seem
He's
to
a
be a
knight.
pretty
He
tough
doesn't
man.
have a rank.
Oh, he does. He's just a knight. Okay.
No,
how
he's
big-
an adventurer. He just
Oh,
he has
okay,
knight's
yeah.
armor.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, again, I ask him. All right, you're a pretty big man, big talk. What's your rank?
He goes, so you don't recognize any of us 5 here.
Ooh,
Got it.
are these the guys from the tavern? Oh, they're the heroes. Oh. Honestly, sir, a whole lot of respect. I don't want to
Force is
cause
not
any
strong
fights
with this one, Johnny.
with you guys, considering you guys are honestly something that I strive myself to be.
What happened?
The force is not strong with this one, Johnny.
Well, no, it's not even. What's funny is it's not even like the main party or anything. It's like these are 5 random dudes you've never seen
Oh.
them before.
Oh, okay, all right. I take that back.
Yeah, it's like
So, who are you again?
and he just kind of.
I think I know who they are. I think I saw them outside one time.
That's super
They
helpful,
were-
Dashu.
They were over by the farmlands. They were wandering around with the pigs.
Good one. Ooh.
Oh. And he goes.
I just want to point
goes,
out that
"That's,
Gil is like face palming right now.
Yeah, and he you see him chuckle a bit. He goes, "That's a big talk from a lizard who apparently choked on slime and had to be carried back." Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he looked. So Dashu licks his eyeball and he goes, "And I'm sure there's plenty of people who choke on on green goo. It happens to the best of us. Doesn't mean I'm any less of an adventurer than you.
I mean, look at him. He's got horns.
Exactly. And he pokes his little horns.
Well, if you must know who we are, so you can get a little glimpse on who you're actually talking to. So, if you didn't know, there are in fact 5 rooms that are placed inside of the guild hall, but not anyone could just go get a room. You have to earn it. And by that, I mean you have to become one of the 5 aces, as he kind of points to himself and the rest of them. And he goes, so...
They're all ace? That's very interesting.
He goes,
You know, honestly,
he goes, yes,
for someone...
and we're taking on real quests. You know, instead of dealing with just a simple gelatinous cube, which honestly, you know, my good friend here could probably wallop in one punch. As you see a big, bulky, like Goliath just kind of like punches hand. And he goes, well, he could probably do it in one hit, but you know, we decided to take on a real quest. Like, I'm talking
finding someone's cat.
And he kind of stops for a second. You can tell that he's really irritated. He goes, you know, the only reason that you're not writhing on the ground in pain and begging for your life is because of the fact that I don't want to get kicked out of the guild.
I'm sure there's other reasons too.
I mean, you're an awfully big man to be picking on little lizard man over here. What is he, 3 feet? Come on. You really think you're tough? If you were a good man, you wouldn't be picking on my 3-foot friend over here. So obviously that says a whole lot about your character.
And he looks over at you like very pissed off, and he goes, we're about the same height, though. How about this? How about I chuck you through that window at about, 50 miles per hour and see how far you can fly?
I ask him, so, how can you take heat? And I look at my bag that's to my side attached to my belt with the pepper inside.
and he goes, my armor was forged in the mountain of a dormant volcano.
Just because your armor can stand heat doesn't mean you can.
Well, considering we just had to fight a fire mage worth 200 gold pieces alone, along with his skeleton army, I think I'm fine to take on a little bit of heat. And you actually look at his armor a little bit, and you actually do see that pieces of it, you do see burn marks from where he did in fact fight. Like, he at least went through some type of fire.
Mm-mm. So, what's your point in all of this, man? Or, Mr. Ace? What are you trying to accomplish here?
I was just simply congratulating.
A little bit bigger.
Yes,
Well, we
a little bit
appreciate the
bigger, coming from
congratulations.
a 3-foot lizard.
All right, just
Well,
leave
everyone's bigger
Lizard
than
Man
me.
out of this, okay? He doesn't deserve this scrutiny, but we appreciate your congratulations, and we'd appreciate it if we just went on our own way, because we got to make some money too.
Yeah, you hear the one lady in his party just kind of like pipe up and just goes, you could give them a break, okay? They're starting out, just let them be. And he kind of turns and he goes, okay. I guess I've given them too much.
Can I run a Bawilla check on this party member?
A what?
How does this female party member look?
Oh my gosh. I mean, she looks great. I mean, what? Are you really gonna try this, man? She looks completely out of your league is the best way to put this.
Ooh.
It looks like your
That's
chances.
a lot of people for Brandon.
Johnny, I
think
think
you might wanna stay on your lane.
where he wants to now.
God.
I decide not to pursue this woman.
I think we should deal with the thugs first and then think about
Yeah.
it.
I
We
think
haven't
that's
even
good
accepted a
option.
quest yet.
Yeah. All right. So, what are our quest options again? We go back to the board.
There was the thugs at the tavern and
And the random
Wait, so-
student on a project at the college.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna leave the aces just like casually, just like in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, just walk away. Be mad disrespectful. I'm sure after they disrespected us, it's only fair. We just act like we don't, they don't exist, and we just leave mid conversation.
Just start walking away, and the guy just turns over and goes, "So you're just gonna walk away after all that?" And,
just-
and-
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
100% I am.
Close.
We hope to see you around sometime.
and the guy, like, you see him kind of get pissed off. He kind of rolls up his sleeves on his armor, and he's about to walk, and you just see, like, you see the woman there kind of like grab him and start holding him back, and it's like, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it.
Hey, somebody take care of this dog in here, please. Thank you.
Oh no. This is gonna get someone killed. in cosplay film.
Yeah, the guy's just all pissed off and everything, and you see her now. She's got like gloves on and everything. She's got gloves. She doesn't have any like armor whatsoever, and she just takes him and just throws him over her shoulder into the big Goliath's arms, so he can basically catch the guy. And she points directly at Novos. You ever call him a dog again, and I'll rip your neck off.
Hey, I didn't mean any disrespect, okay? He was just trying to come at me. We were just trying to go on our own way, to do our own quest, to find our own money, okay? I'm not trying to start anything here. No disrespect, okay? No disrespect.
And she kind of scoffs, and she scoffs and just kind of turns away after that, and starts walking as the other ones kind of follow behind, and just the guy just like on the Goliath's shoulder, kind of like smacking his back like a little child. It's like, let me at him, and all of them just end up walking away.
You have made a powerful
And and so as you start walking toward the job board, you see the receptionist lady just like, y'all are either really brave or really, really, really stupid.
I'm gonna take
Not sure why
option
you
2.
say
Thank
we.
you very much.
when they started it.
Gil's
Yeah.
just like, don't look at me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're the ones who started the whole shebang. We're just trying to get our quest, get our money.
Well, nonetheless, good luck. And hopefully you don't run into any of them on a quest, because even though in here they're not allowed to do anything, they are the type that would probably kick your asses outside of the guild hall.
Good thing I'm Loki and have a good amount of persuasion and deception.
Oh god.
But yeah, I sure hope not. Kind of pissed one of them off real bad.
More than just the one.
I'm pursuing her later. Don't worry about her.
So, which quest do you think we should be on? Like the science project or
So what
second
new
folder.
quests? So what quests do we have access to now?
You just have
Better
just the 2 D rank ones there, the thugs and the student thing. So as F ranks, it required at least 4 people in a party in order to take on a D rank because of the level of danger. But now D ranks can go anywhere from 1 person to to however many, but you can only stay in the D rank.
Okay.
So if you'd like to take on an F rank, sure, but they pay like nothing. Like I'm talking about like 1 gold piece each.
Yeah.
And those are the ones of, saving a cat from a tree.
You think we can
Or-
take on a few thugs?
Yeah, let's
I was
go ahead and
gonna
take
ask
on
what
some
tavern,
thugs.
What tavern does it
Yeah,
say what tavern?
yeah. Ask him what tavern. What
So-
tavern are they coming from?
And the nerd there just kind of looks over and goes, it's some weird It's some weird tavern on the other side of town. There's not a name there, but there is an address. You can follow the address there if you really want to. It's somewhere on the edge of the arena district.
Well, I feel like if we go and defeat these thugs, and then we probably get free sleep or whatever from the tavern that we're about to save. So
Maybe.
I don't think that's a bad option.
So the student one does say that you will be awarded 40 gold pieces, but the thug one is 30.
All right. Well, you guys wanna go for
Negotiations on
40?
both, of course, but
What up to you guys?
You guys just want to do the thug one then?
I'm good with either.
Yeah, I'm cool with either. You said that the college one is a little bit more dangerous.
I'm not sure if it is more dangerous. I mean, from the description, it seems that the student is looking for some tough adventurers. I mean, I don't know what the version of that is, but
I feel like we need to prove ourselves to those ace people, and show that we are some tough adventurers. What do you guys think?
I mean, we can sure try.
Yeah, I can
Well,
try to do a little science,
yeah, sounds
whatever
good
that
to me.
is.
A little science. All right, let's go and meet the student then.
okay. Well, so y'all take that job. You walk off with the paper, and you end up heading off out of the guild hall, where you're going to be making your way over to the college district. So you end up going over to this blue section over here. And upon arriving, you end up getting to the gate over here, just next to the arena. And some guards kind of stop you. One of them just goes, please state your business with the college.
We hold up the. Sorry, my brain's blanking. The paper.
Yeah, I know about this one. Yeah, you can find that one down in the alchemy district part. Yeah, if you just head down the road, if you head down the road and take a left at the first left here, and follow all the way to the very end, you'll find a small little district on your right, which is the alchemy district. You probably want to ask around. For a good little fellow there. The best way is don't speak his name. It's kind of a weird one. Ask for the one they nicknamed as Zero.
Okay. So we go down to that district and we start asking around for the name Zero.
Yeah. So you get down this right here, like specifically on this side of the street here. This is the alchemy district of it, and so this little area, you'll start walking around, and every single one points you to this little middle section here, just to the right of what you can see. This little gold building here. You see this little building right here, which seems to be some type of alchemy workshop. And you end up arriving there, and you see that even though the door's closed, you can see one of the windows is just sprawn open, and you find a little nerdy fellow who apparently has made something explode inside.
So you needed some tough adventures. What you got going on there?
Okay in there?
Yeah.
Well, hello? Is there people out? Oh, gosh. And he walks over and he walks over to his window, and you see, like, his face is just covered in just burn marks and everything, and his glasses are all messed up, and he kind of adjusts them, and he goes, yes, y'all are here from the guild, right?
Yes. Yep, correct.
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 moment. I'll come and open the door for you. He walks over, and you hear like a little lock kind of latch, and then you wait there for a second, and all of a sudden you just hear cha-ching, and about like 30 locks later, he gets to the bottom, And finally, the door opens, and you just hear a jingling of like probably 30 locks on the back of this thing as the door seems to be really heavy. And he goes,
So,
yeah. You're from the guild. Yes. Nice to meet you.
so you got a lot of locks on that door there, bud. Any particular reason for that?
Oh yeah, I just trying to make sure that no one comes in to steal research or anything like that. You know, all
Are
that
you
good
sure
stuff.
No one gets out? Question mark.
What? No, of course
No,
not. If that was the case, I'd put him on the outside of the door, which I mean,
yeah.
I guess that is a good option. Maybe there might be a situation. No, because then I'd have to get all the windows too, and put them on the outside as well.
True.
Yeah, that would
Wait,
be.
How many locks? Like, wouldn't someone just? How many locks are on the window?
Huh? There's only 4 on the window.
Only 4. Okay, so what do you got for us? Why are we here?
Yes. Okay, so I needed to I needed a couple of brave souls to venture into some I guess you could say mind-boggling research of mine. Here, let me kind of show you a little bit. And he ushers you all inside, and upon walking in, you see another guy who looks to be like, I mean, the equivalent of just on acid, sitting on a bench, looking at the ceiling. He's just like, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. And he goes, yes, he's currently in a psychic, I guess you could say coma, but instead of being asleep, he's, you know what, it's best just not explain the details.
Huh.
Is
I
that
was the
what's
only
planned?
one with acid in here?
Yeah. Is that what you got planned for us by any chance?
No, I've got something completely different planned, don't worry.
Okay, all right. This because I'm not trying to hallucinate on anything.
Oh
I
no,
know-
you won't hallucinate if you're strong like you say you are. So
Oh, so this is mentally strong? Question mark?
yes, and by the fact that you're using multiple question marks to ask in detail, I would say that you have a very strong mind. Okay, don't worry, you'll be fine. And he walks over and he grabs a couple potions. He goes, go on ahead and take a seat real quick. And you've got literally 4 chairs lined up right there, just kind of like against the wall near the window.
Well,
do we take these seats?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're in it so far. I guess we take a seat.
So, why does it keep going with this one? This one. Okay. And he goes, okay. So the reason that I had to get a couple people is because nobody at the college ever trusts my work and everything. I'm literally on the verge of a breakthrough here, but I've got to ensure.
Breakthrough.
What was that?
No, nothing.
But yeah, I'm on the verge of a breakthrough here, but nobody ever wants to test anything, and I would love to test this on myself, but I need multiple people. So, that's why you're here. And since you've already brought multiple people, I don't need to test it on myself. So that's perfect. Okay. So, and he walks over and you see him take the potions and he kind of pours them in small vials for all of you, and he goes, okay. So here's a vial for each one of you, and when I say so, I want all of you to take a drink. Now, it's going to feel funny for a moment, and then you'll most likely pass out. But don't worry, it should work just as intended. All you need to do is just drink it and tell me what happens.
What is this intended purpose of this potion that you're giving us?
Handed it to us.
So yeah, he's handed it to you. Yeah,
I have already drank it. As soon as he handed it to me, I drank it.
Yeah. So yeah, he literally just goes, well, and you just see, you literally just see Daru just pass out in the chair.
Yeah. Dasu is out.
Yeah, he's just out.
Oh, now snoring.
And he goes, well, I don't want to go through the details, but essentially what's going to happen is all of this, the serum inside of it, mostly some of the nightingale plants that I put it in there, it's supposed to tap into your neural implants like directly, which allows basically all of you in a close proximity. It's going to release a bunch of, he gets through all this complicated scientific talk and everything, and after a few minutes of listening to this absolute nonsense, your brain just goes, okay, so we're going to be able to use telepathic speech for like an hour.
Okay, down the potion. Immediately down the potion.
So
Gil downs it as well.
Have I ever heard of them all doing?
So to explain slightly in detail, it's more of you're not going to just be able to telepathically speak back and forth, but your minds will essentially connect directly, so you can hear, see, smell. Like basically, you're basically like experiencing what someone else experiences all together.
Sounds interesting.
So the only thing that
Sign
you
me
shouldn't
up.
feel is their emotions. Other than that, everything else happens. But yeah, so all of you are downing the potion?
Yep.
Yeah, down the potion.
Everyone who hasn't downed the potion already is downing the potion.
I
Yeah.
don't feel very
And you just pass
Oh,
out right
over.
there. All of you just... Yep. And,
Me.
so you all pass out, and, then as you all kind of awake, you're in this, like, really large, dark room. You can't see the walls or the ceiling around you. It's just that it almost seems like there's just an ominous glow just kind of like lighting up the area directly around you. You're in all four of you are in a room together, essentially, just sitting, lying about like 10 feet apart from each other as you wake up.
Gil just goes and just says, well, this is shit.
And that's where we're going to end this episode of eDIOCRACY.
No. I'm upset. I'm upset.
We're in the Mind Palace now, boys.
Yeah, next thing we need to do is check our kidneys.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So, oh, gosh. Yeah, dude. I can't believe y'all took this on. This is crazy. This is going to be great. Oh, my gosh.
Maybe for you.
So yeah, no,
don't know how it is for our
literally between the quest, I was like, okay, simple bandit quest, simple thug quest, they could figure that out. They know how that stuff usually goes. But I'm like, but then there's the fun quest, but they're probably not going to do it because they're probably not stupid enough. Well, looks like y'all are.
Can you tell us what the question mark quest was?
No, I cannot.
No.
It
Unfortunately,
might come up later.
Is it gonna have? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Will it come up later? Maybe.
maybe not. I don't know. Let's hope I don't forget by next week. So,
So he's gonna forget by next week. Gotcha.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I hate cliffhangers.
Ah,
I
man.
love cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well. If you
Well,
hate
hey, wait. I at
cliffhangers-
least I leveled you up to level 2. I never do that in the
yeah.
first session.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
we
never
did
do that.
smack the hell out of that slime, though.
Wasn't it like 5 or 6 sessions in before I leveled the first person up in the normal?
Oh, it was a bit.
It was a bit. Well, what happened is it made them all go through an arena, and it's like, okay, cool. After they did the arena, it's like the person who won leveled up first. It was a terrible decision. I should just level them all up, but yeah,
Yeah, no, literally after the arena, it's you leveled up you leveled up Justin, and then
For
and
winning,
then,
yeah.
literally the next session that started the next session, you're just like, yeah, everyone's leveled up.
So yeah, pretty much. I think that's how
Oh,
it went.
man.
Yeah, something like that. They should have. Oh yeah, no, I think I skipped a level 2. I think I went directly like to level 3 because I was like, yeah, I should have leveled you up. Yeah, no, I skipped a level, I believe. Either that or it was D ranks or something. I don't know, something. I skipped a level.
I don't think you did skip a level.
Did I not?
No, I don't think you did.
I don't know. Y'all are level 2 now. You better be proud of it. Okay, so
Ooh.
Johnny, I can't wait till level 3
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
same.
great.
because that's where all the fun starts.
Okay, well, that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.
Woo.
It was a lot of fun, and we're excited to be able to continue our new series, The Path to Supernova. This is the cast of eDIOCRACY saying, peace out. Have an amazing night or day wherever the heck you are, and we will see all of you in the next episode of eDIOCRACY.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.